Take two. Yeah.
Give me that.
Yeah, it's that time.
Bunch of savages down.
Yeah. Yo, what's going on? It's your boy OC.
This is Dustin.
And this is Gerald.
We are the Saints and the Savages. Thanks for tuning in today. It's been a long day.
Yeah.
It's been a long day. Glad to be off work, chilling on the podcast. About to lay some content down for y'all.
I don't know why, but that sounds amazing.
Thank you. Thank you. I tried, bro. I really do. What's been going on with you today, Dust?
Just, trying to get through the day, just working, and happy to be here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel you. What's up with you, G?
You know me, man. Just got off the clock, man.
Yeah.
Working. Just working.
Yeah.
That's the call right there, yo. I had a pretty decent day, man. Like everybody else, just got off the clock, really. Not too long ago, went to this graduation at this program. I can't remember what it was called. I know it was a program for like black young men, though. It was dope. It was definitely dope. One of the deacons from my church, actually, Justin and Brian, them uncle, is his program. Shout out to the Blands.
We all know Justin and Brian.
Shout out to the Blands.
Yeah. I've been knowing the Blands for years.
Yeah.
Since sixth grade.
I really
Sixth grade.
don't know them.
No, Justin, he's a film director.
Oh, okay.
So y'all might need to link up, you know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
write, he's a writer.
Yeah.
Justin's a film
Or I'd
director.
love to, score some stuff. Yeah.
You never know, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was at that little graduation. It was definitely dope. It was nice seeing some black men do positive things for young black men. That's what I'm all about, that, no doubt.
Yeah.
Dustin, once upon a time,
What's up?
was trying to be a stand-in black man for the.
Yeah, I was trying to help coach some flag football. It didn't
man.
go well, but I was there for the kids. Yeah.
Oh,
And that's what matters, man. That's what
Yeah.
matters. Shout out to the Chiefs, man. And my guys, yo. And my guys. To the moon and back, yo. Man. So what was going on with old boy shoes?
Oh, we want to talk about some LeVar Ball.
Let's talk about some LeVar Ball,
Big
man.
ball.
Well,
baby.
what I really thought was kind of crazy today, saying that his son doesn't need to listen to Kobe Bryant, and it's just
What Kobe say?
I don't know if Kobe's responded. He's just always kind of said
No, I'm saying before. What made him say don't listen to Kobe? What did Kobe even initially
Well,
say?
I think it's because Kobe has become a mentor for other players in the league. He has an open dialogue. He's always given Isaiah Thomas tips apparently, and he's always talking to Russell Westbrook and everything. And I think LeVar Ball was just on a radio show talking about that sort of thing. It was just my son doesn't really need to listen to Kobe Bryant. He doesn't need no advice from Kobe Bryant was actually the quote. It's just man, Kobe is actually sitting out there being one of his quotes being I'm around for all of the guys. Anybody can reach out. It's an open book.
Right.
I'm here to help people out.
Right.
Because that's what I tried to I looked up to people and sought out their advice in my career,
Right.
So I'm just trying to figure this family out a little bit,
It ain't even the family, it's the dad.
Well, it's the dad,
It's the
yeah.
dad.
He wildin'.
And where's the mom? She don't get no say so.
I ain't never even seen her.
Well, I don't know what's going on with the mom, but I kind of want to say she's not around anymore,
Right.
or something.
That's what I thought.
Because I feel like she'd be speaking up. You need to
chill out.
shut up, man.
Oh, please. He probably put her in check.
Yeah.
Put her in line.
That baller guy, man. He's like you said, hopefully his son does good.
He better.
Because if not,
He better.
You asked for $1 billion.
$1 billion.
You were just my 3 sons. I mean, good for him for, believing in his kids and
Right.
everything.
Yeah.
But I feel like, my kids together, like, they're worth more than like a Steph Curry,
Yeah.
like
And I
Kevin
don't even-
Durant. That's a bold move.
That's
right
very
there.
bold.
Very bold. I don't even think that second son is gonna be that good.
Nah, he definitely not. He ain't got no D. That's the worst
and
part
kind of
about him.
short.
Yeah, that
to
too.
be. The little one, the youngest one might.
I ain't never even seen the youngest.
Yeah,
one.
that's the one that scored like 92 points in the game.
Oh, the one with the hair.
Yeah, the Odell.
So what's who the?
The middle one, I don't know. I think his name is like.
I mean, they're probably all L names.
Yeah,
You know?
LaMelo.
I've only seen the two. Like the.
I think the
one in
youngest one
college.
name is like LaMelo.
LaMelo.
LaMelo. So, and the middle one is something. I don't know, but the middle one's not that good though.
I imagine
But
that's gotta suck.
yeah,
You're the brother that ain't good.
Well, what if it was just like, one of you is not that good? I'm not paying $1 billion.
right, yeah.
This one needs to be not
I need a
included.
discount, bro.
Because you think about it, there's not too many sets of brothers in the NBA that's good.
Yeah.
Either one, the Morris twins are probably the two best ones. But like Jamal Crawford, Jordan Crawford,
Yeah.
J.R. Smith and his little brother.
Yeah, Blake and his brother.
Ugh, yeah, Blake's brother is horrible.
I don't even think he in the league no more. Actually, I think
yeah,
he
I
might be
think
in the
it's
D
probably
league.
I mean,
Yeah.
probably the best like set of brothers I can think of, like, are the Gasol brothers.
Yeah.
They've had a lot of.
They're the best.
Yeah.
I mean, not-
they the best.
They're the
but
best.
They
That's not
close
real.
with the dang, what's
What, the
twins?
Lopez's?
Yeah, the Lopez.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the Lopez.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Brooke. I like Brooke. The other one, what's the other one?
Robin.
Robin.
You don't like Robin?
Nah.
They're the opposite. They're the opposite. Like one's offensive minded.
One of you
Definitely,
is Team
definitely.
Brooke. The other
Yeah.
one's.
They're definitely the opposite type of players.
For real.
But yeah, the LeVar Ball, man, he's just putting the foot all in his mouth. Man.
Yeah.
He's
He's going all in though.
Yeah. And you
He's
mentioned
either
that's
gonna
crazy.
be-
You mentioned Jordan Crawford. I saw that Jordan Crawford actually bought a pair of those,
right.
and he was talking about how he support him and all of this. Can't wait to see what's next type stuff. You know what I mean?
I get the supporting part, understanding you want to support, but
Price
it's just
tag.
the price tag.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
But
He said, "What he say? If you can't afford it, you're not a big baller."
then he went back on that statement.
That's true.
He did.
Said- yeah, he went and reneged on the statement.
What'd he
Said he
say?
didn't mean it like if you can't afford it.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever. He just saying that if you can't get it, then you're not a big baller. So I mean, so what am I, a little baller? You know?
You're a medium
Yeah,
baller.
I'm not
Can
so
you
big
be
baller.
broke and a big baller at the same
Right.
time? I don't-
Yeah. So,
According to Manny Fresh, you can.
yeah. Yeah.
He say, "I'm still fly."
Yeah. So that LeVar Ball, he's ruined it, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully his son does great.
I wonder what celebrity's gonna get him.
Like
I
I,
know
said,
you. I know. Yeah. I know you said Game got some.
yeah, he said he's gonna buy. He bought him and his son something. He's gonna buy 10 more for kids who can't afford them.
You finna get 10 kids killed, 10
Yeah.
kids beat up. Something.
yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
and I just got a feeling it'll probably be his first and last shoe if
Yeah.
it doesn't, and then the resale of them will make him out the rocket. This
Seen this
limited
meme.
pair.
I seen this meme, yo. He had the. It was what's the oldest one name? Lonzo.
Yeah,
Lonzo holding the shoe, and it had a price tag from like Marshalls on it.
yeah, I seen that. I'm telling you, man,
I was dead, yo.
the internet is undefeated, man.
all the time.
It's undefeated, man. It never loses. You can never beat the internet.
Boy, once you make it on there, it's over for you.
Yeah, I seen him holding the shoe, and it had the Jordan face in it, the crying face in the shoe. I'm like, man, who comes up with it?
Undefeated.
Undefeated, yeah. Who comes up with it?
Folks be on it, yo. They don't waste no time.
Waste
I'm
no
telling
time.
you. Yeah, I was saying, I wonder what other celebrities gonna get him. You know,
I know
Gonna
they
get
said,
Mark Zuckerberg or
I know they said a bunch of football players bought them. They were buying them or whatever. So
terrible, terrible, terrible. They feeding a terrible fire, yo.
I mean, that's 500 is nothing for them though.
yeah, that's true.
It's nothing.
It's the principle, though, man. Like this
Yeah.
dude.
But
Like,
I
what
also,
if your son don't make it? Like, what are you gonna do then? Like, you still gonna be trying to like
I
push
mean,
these shoes?
well, they're still good shoes.
I mean,
They're still.
I
they're
don't
not
think they'll
good
be the
shoes.
worst set of shoes out. I mean, they're the worst set of shoes because of the price.
yeah.
Artest came out with some shoes they were horrible. I mean, the Marburys, they
Oh,
were
yeah.
horrible.
Yeah. The
you know.
Marburys was cool though. They cool
Nah.
now. I like them now.
I mean,
I rock them now.
would you hoop in them?
I don't hoop.
Would you
anyways.
trust? Would you trust them on the court? to
My
hoop in?
shoes are for chilling only.
Yeah. You
I'm
know,
a footballer.
or some Shaqs. You know, but Shaqs made his shoes look like what they were supposed to
Yeah.
cost,
The
$30.
pumps, boy.
Yeah, the $30. So
That's crazy, man. I wouldn't, if I had the money, I wouldn't buy them. I ain't
Right.
gonna lie.
but I seen somebody say, what's the difference between you going out buying a pair of Gucci flip flops?
I mean, they Gucci flip flops.
Okay, so
Right.
these
No,
these
they've
are
built up that reputation.
So these are,
already. I mean,
Yeah.
what the
that
name
too.
of these shoes are?
The ZO2s.
The ZO2s. That's what people want. These are ZO2s. They're worth $500.
Nah, they trash, bro. The ZO2s are the Lil Yachty of shoes.
What's wrong with Lil Yachty? I like Lil
Trash.
Yachty.
Lil Yachty
I
is
like
trash.
Lil Yachty.
I don't listen. To
Hey, lil mama, would you? Nah.
You like to be my sunshine.
Well, I'm not gonna hate on that.
That would work
you know?
on. That would work on any girl who's never heard it before.
She was like, yes.
Yes, I would love to be your sunshine.
That dude is trash to me, man. I don't know. I can't get with him for real.
I like him, man. I really do.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. What's that song? What's the name of that song?
The song you just singing?
Yeah.
Broccoli.
Broccoli, yeah. And Chopped and Screwed, I rock with it.
You must be from the West Side. I feel like only West Side people listen to Chopped and Screw music. I'm telling you, it's a West Side thing.
Nah, bro.
I'm telling you.
I mean, I don't know.
You come past Franklin, we don't listen to Chopped and Screw.
Frank, bro, my homeboy stay over there, man. Let me tell you.
Does he listen to Chopped and Screw?
Nah.
I told you.
Nah.
I'm telling you. We don't listen to Chopped and Screw, man.
Come on, bro. I heard about the East Side. I ain't even from here. I'm from Illinois.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I definitely heard
Oh
about the
shit!
East Side.
You were
though.
talking about the east and west side of Indianapolis.
Yeah.
I thought you were going all the way like coastal.
Oh, no.
That ain't coastal. no.
Yeah.
Right.
That's down south.
Well, yeah. Sure.
But he stay over. I was on 40. I want to say 42nd, bro.
Right where I'm at.
I'm riding on 42nd.
Paradise.
No, bro. The
Paradise.
exact opposite.
Paradise.
Terrible, bro. Probably like the worst. I'm like, okay, so this is what people say or what they mean by like this the hood of Indianapolis.
I feel like the hood is what you make it of.
That's true. That's true. Because you got some people from nice areas like, yeah, don't come to the hood.
Right.
Don't bring that to the hood. You know what I mean?
Like you're from Illinois. Hey,
Yeah.
In Chicago, Chicago's hood is nothing like our hood.
That's true. I'm not from Chicago.
But you've been
I've been to Chicago.
and you know the hood in Chicago.
Oh
You
yeah.
Like,
oh yeah, definitely.
nothing
I mean, I'm
compared to
from the
what-
hood in Peoria. Like,
see.
I was looking for it in Indiana. I'm like, where?
Right. Yeah.
This ain't no hood, yo. But I got on 42nd, about almost up the post. I'm
Should have
like,
went to post.
no, I went through post.
Okay. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm sitting at the light.
Hit the locks. Gotta hit the locks.
I'm sitting there and I'm just looking around. People just walking around. I'm just like, I just don't feel like any of these people are safe walking around out here.
And
yo.
I'm telling,
Everybody need to go in the house right now.
and I'm telling you, where I stay a street over from Post,
Yeah.
right? So, no matter what time, the weather, the terrain, there's always somebody walking down Post. Somebody.
I'm like, what is going on? So then we slide around to Walgreens,
Yeah.
and I just happen to look. I'm like, somebody burned the strip club down?
Burned it down. That's
I said, wait, why they
Real
burn the
love
strip
that
club
voice.
down,
definitely,
yo?
definitely an East Side landmark.
I'm like,
Definitely
what?
an East Side landmark.
So then I'm sitting there and I'm looking. And well, first off, it's like this car. He's sitting over there. And the police at his car got the light shining on his car, and I'm just like right at that gas station that's right in front of Walgreens.
Yeah. Shells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just sitting there like with the light on, and I'm like, oh, dude, finna get popped. But anyway, I look over, and it's like another fire, and like over by the apartments that's over that way.
Yeah.
And we slide like the fire truck came past us, so we hop behind the fire truck, follow it over to where the fire. Bro, we get over there. Everybody over there. It's so many people standing out there. I'm just like, yeah, we late, yo. We the last people to get here. I'm just like, yo, Adventures
over.
of the East Side.
Oh yeah. Fires happen everywhere. Fires happen everywhere. Every day. Every day there's fires. I mean,
Stuff get burned down every day, B.
yeah. Everyday
Every
beef.
day.
I don't even know how we got here.
It was crazy though, man. Then I come back over here and I'm just like, yeah, I'm a chill over here.
I love the East
I'm
Side.
a chill on this
I would
side.
never move out west. I could never relocate out west.
Why, man?
Well, for what? It's.
He said for what?
I mean, it's. I'm not gonna say it's boring, but it's. I must say, you guys have every ethnic.
yeah, definitely.
Every ethnic.
Over
every
there,
ethnic.
it's straight niggas.
Whites, blacks, Hispanics, Africans.
Bruh, the
got-
Africans over here is fuck, man.
And they always have on sandals. No matter what the weather is, they have on sandals.
Yo,
Bruh,
big
they
baller.
got the big baller
$220.
Yeah, the
for real, bro. But the chicks over there on the east side, bro, the ones I was seeing,
It's just because you've never seen them before. When you see them every day, like you probably think this chick's over here, you're like, oh, that's such and such. Then I come over like, man, I've never seen her before.
it's the opposite though, bro. I went over there and like, bro, can I see a cute girl once?
Cute girl.
bro?
All our,
They busted.
my
man.
cute girls are Northeast,
Okay,
around
Northeast.
82nd Street.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
Up by
so are you
Castleton.
saying that you'll like never move out of Indianapolis? Period. Like you're
No.
here for.
No, he's saying he won't
no.
move from the east side to
The
over
west
here.
side, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I thought you were saying you'd never move out of
Yeah, so
here.
you a broad rippler.
Yeah.
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 You went to Broadville?
No, no.
Oh.
I'm from Northwest Indiana.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
From the KKK land.
What? That's not.
I'm just saying, bro.
I think that's like
Nah.
Central South Indiana.
I heard
don't know.
northern.
I think it's
northern.
I think it's
Indiana.
probably all of Indiana.
Yeah.
That's true. That is true. Especially up there in
But
Kokomo.
that wasn't me. Like, that was not what I was doing
For
in
the
Northwest Indiana.
Where the hood at?
I don't know where the hood's at.
Oh,
Oh man. Well, where's the low income?
in Crown Point.
That's where you stay, Crown Point.
Yeah.
Man, that sounds bad. Is it like is it a big city, big town?
I mean,
Is it
it's a decent sized town.
is it a city or a town? Or is that the same?
No, I think like city does have more. I don't know
You from
what
a
it
village,
is.
ain't you?
I'm not from a village.
Do you guys only have one high school?
Yeah.
Wow.
You only got one high school?
One middle school?
I think we have multiple middle schools, but
So everybody knows everybody.
like my graduating class was like like 500 people.
Is that a lot?
Yeah, I mean you get some. I mean I think it's a decent amount.
I
Like,
mean,
I think my class only had like 4 something.
man, mine was only 115.
oh okay.
For real. We had our graduation in the auditorium.
What?
115, dude.
They really like
And we all sat on the stage.
What high school you went to?
I went to Arlington.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we all sat on the stage.
Everybody. fit on
Everybody
the-
sat on the
fit
stage.
on the stage.
Everybody sat on the
We
stage.
had in Peoria. They got Bradley University up there. We had to use like the arena. That's where we did ours.
That's
Well, I
good.
call it the field house is what it is. But shout out to the P.
Did ours in a like hotel theater. So no, I had like a lot of like rich kids that went to my school. Like there was like a poor like town like next town over that
Any blacks?
like a few, but
few.
not
how many?
many.
About how many? Like a handful?
Like a handful, yeah.
Dang.
Did they hang with each other?
I don't even really remember.
Who did you hang with?
I, with a few like skateboarding friends, a few like guitar playing friends.
See,
Did you hate yourself at one point in time in high school?
I mean, I feel like I kind of hate myself now. So-
White people are very good at that, bro.
yeah.
No, I mean, but I didn't really enjoy high school.
Did you listen to Limp Bizkit?
No.
Yes, you
Oh,
did.
what's the guy?
Well, I mean, I think like everybody had a
Break
point,
Your
but that
Face?
was like before my time.
Did you like
my
Break Your
high
Face?
school time was like listen, I don't really remember Break Your Face.
Or,
So.
Oh, come on.
Let
man.
the bodies hit the floor.
I remember
Nookie.
I remember Method Man with Fred Durst. It was just like
Durst.
right.
Did you watch wrestling too?
Oh, I stopped when I was 14. Like
You
that's what I was
did you-
like.
okay, when did you stop believing when you were 14?
What's that?
Did you stop believing it was fake when you was 14? Like it's not real?
I mean, I stopped believing it was real. Like probably around 11 or 12. Like
You just kept watching it.
Who was your
Yeah.
favorite wrestler?
fuck.
Mankind.
Mankind was pretty sweet. Like, he does stand-up comedy now.
I think,
Like,
are you
yeah, I
serious?
haven't seen
As
it.
Mick
but-
Foley?
Yeah, as Mick
Life
Foley.
must
Trash.
be really rough.
Trash.
But I think he does, like,
No.
I've seen, like, a few former wrestlers where they, like, now have a stand-up comedy
Are you-
career.
what are
and
they
it's
talking
like,
about?
I don't know. Like,
Dead, bro.
another person, like, Steve-O has a comedy career.
I
and it's
can
like,
see Steve.
Well, I felt like he was always more physical. It was more about, like, oh, dude, this guy's going to eat
You remember
something
Steve-O?
weird.
I don't remember Steve-O.
Jackass?
Yeah.
He was a wrestler?
No.
No.
Okay, I do
He
remember.
just
Okay,
stand
yeah.
up comedy now.
Well, yeah, he can. Yeah, I'm surprised he's not even dead.
Bruh.
As much pain as he took.
I think he's, surprised he's not dead. You talking about Steve-O? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that has a tattoo on his back of himself.
Yeah, that's a very cool tattoo.
Yeah, that is pretty.
No, I mean, it's not a cool tattoo,
Just
but
about
the
to go get
reasoning
himself tatted.
Yeah, it is cool, but it seems
a bit
painful.
much.
Yeah, it is a bit much.
where
couldn't.
he's just like, I wanted to get a tattoo where it's like, I want to laugh every time I see it or something. It's
But
like
you'll
that.
never see it because it's
Right.
on your back.
Well, I mean, get a mirror. Like,
You're gonna be
get a
stupid
couple of
old trying to maneuver in the mirror.
It's not the same.
Get a couple of mirrors.
Right.
Yeah,
Bring me my mirrors.
yeah. I can't believe mankind
No
is going
shit,
stand up.
like,
Yeah. That's gotta.
That gotta
I
suck.
wonder how much he make now.
He was an unsanitary rapper, man. That sock. That's horrible. I mean, he just looked like he was a bum.
Mr. Sacco.
Yeah,
Wasn't
Mr.
that his
Sacco. Yeah, and he's. I used to be like, how I just knew wrestling was fake, man. He'll put the sock in your mouth and then the person's out cold, and then get the 1-2
chloroform?
like the Rock's people's elbow. He hit you. What's the difference between a people elbow and a regular elbow?
The showmanship.
Yeah.
The
This
showmanship
one's for the
gives him
people.
the power to...
Or the Hulk Hogan leg drop. What's the difference between? Are you telling me the leg drop is more powerful than a suplex? You know?
Well, is the suplex his finishing move?
Yes, the thing. I'm like, how is it?
Bro.
It's just.
I don't even remember when I stopped believing wrestling, but I know I definitely used to be into wrestling.
And I remember my dad used to tease me and say it's fake, and no, it's not. It's not fake. I know it's not fake. He like, you think somebody can get hit that many times and not bleed?
Right.
And I'm like, man, you're right.
Or they get hit with a chair and they're just like, I'm back up.
Yeah,
and it's just like,
chair.
I
I'm
would
just
be
a-
like
I'm a
calling
little
off of
stunned.
work for like the next week. Like,
He's like, they're getting slammed through tables, and and I actually went to go see wrestling one time when I was in 6th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I've
it was.
never seen it live.
I've seen it
My
live.
mom was not going.
The pyrotech, like what they do to fireworks and all that. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Okay.
this is a funny story from 6th grade. Our teacher really wanted to encourage our hobbies. And she's like, okay, you guys get control of the display case out front, for the next month or week or something.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm going to bring in my wrestling action figures and have those all displayed up. And I just remember, like, looking back now on it and just being like, my 6th grade teacher just fucking hated me. Like, she like knew that I was smart, but she was just like, what are you doing? Like, you're one of the older kids, you're getting ready to go to middle school,
Right.
and you're getting ready to, you've got like 50, like,
Why do you have these? Why did you have them?
I always really liked action figures, so like, pretending.
Do you
and-
still have them?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Like, or if I do, they're like at my parents' place in storage. I don't bring them out.
So you might. So you might.
I might.
Oh man,
Okay.
I feel like you should have got rid of those.
I mean,
They
feel
couldn't
like
have got
you-
you any girls.
no, but I'm married now.
Oh well, yeah.
So
You won.
I'm married
then.
now,
You
right?
won then.
right, I did it. Like,
Level 10. Nah, man, that's what's up though. How's the wife, man?
she's good. I think she just texted me saying she got an interview somewhere. So.
Hey, it's lit.
You got
Yeah.
kids?
Nah,
No kids.
I don't want kids, man.
You don't like kids?
I like kids actually.
You just don't want kids.
I don't want kids. Like, I feel like once I say like yes to having kids, it's like achieving what I want to achieve becomes that much harder. It's like I haven't done what I want to do at this point, so why am I gonna?
Right.
And I love kids. My mom actually runs a daycare out of their
Okay.
home and everything. It's you can't be unhappy when like kids are just having fun, just being kids. Like, but
Oh,
Yeah.
but you're wrong.
Yeah.
well, I mean,
Kids
you do
be
get.
bad.
Well, no. Like, if I'm not watching them, like, if I'm not like responsible for them, like,
I mean,
you know,
kids. I have a son, and he's
Yeah, me too. I got
he's
a
only
little boy.
1. He'll be 2 in July.
yeah.
but,
I mean, I
man,
guess that's true. I'm not trying to
I mean,
minimize any of
it's
that.
it's
like-
more good than it is bad.
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
it's at the you like, dang, I got a child.
Yep.
Yeah, you like, man,
Yeah.
I really got a son. I
Out
made
here.
you. I made you.
You came from my balls.
Yeah. Deep down inside.
Let him know that as early as possible. Like,
You were the lucky sperm that made it.
Boy,
you won. You won the
Yeah.
race.
You won the race, yeah.
you
Just give him a
defeated-
medal and just
Yeah.
don't tell him what it's about until he's old enough.
Right.
Right.
You pass
Welcome.
this on to your son.
Yeah.
When
We
he
started
wins.
a tradition.
Yeah.
We just started a tradition.
Right. Welcome.
Man.
I thought it was interesting that Josh Gordon's, I mean, not all that interesting or surprising, but Josh Gordon's application for reinstatement was denied.
It's,
NFL's not having it.
Bruh.
it's
He DM'd the NFL.
he DM'd him?
No, I'm just saying hypothetically.
Oh, I thought you said he did.
He slid in the DMs. NFL screenshotted him. Put him on blast. Said, nah, bruh.
And I thought I read something like Stephen A. Smith saying that it was a good chance that he was going to get back. You think it's over for good?
Yeah.
And then the thing about it, what's going to suck is later down the road, they're going to end up letting players smoke weed.
Yeah, probably.
And then he's going to miss it,
Yeah.
And I feel like there's
He's
nothing
just
wrong.
going to be sitting there, like, 40 years old,
Like,
mad as
damn,
fuck.
like,
Like, you're just
damn.
like,
I coulda.
I could have. And I'm like, dude, are you that addictive?
Might
mean,
be. He might
Man,
be.
you losing out on millions.
Yeah, I know.
And they said he's really good.
but is life really worth living without?
I'm a Steelers fan, so we had our stint with a few boys who refused to stop smoking weed.
Right, yeah. I mean, God.
Yeah.
If you got a job, you got to stop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Right now, you don't have a job, bro.
Exactly.
You're unemployed. So, yeah, but,
He said I'm fun employed.
right.
I'm
Yeah.
about to kick it.
I'm like, who is this supplier? They're probably getting back. Like, dude, I'm supplying Josh Gordon for the Browns.
Right.
That's what I always thought, like, when Whitney Houston said crack is cheap, I'm like, who is your supplier? They're
Right.
probably sending you,
Good
like,
packs.
Good packs. Zips and, 8 balls here and
Right
there.
here and there.
Getting back. Like David Ruffin. Golly, man.
What you know about David Ruffin?
You know David Ruffin?
That name sounds.
Temptations.
Temptations.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I know the name of that group. Not the. I knew that name sounded familiar though.
Man,
They probably are getting back. I imagine that they are.
they have to get back, man. Those Hollywood parties, they're like, I probably got the perfect guy. You come through.
I'm gonna call my guy.
Yeah, your guy just a street level, probably working at Marsh. And he,
Man,
he comes back with a suitcase full of good stuff.
with some aviators on.
Yeah, it's
boy.
the,
and a shirt that got the chest unbuttoned.
showing his baby hair.
Right.
Thinking that man,
With a gold chain.
yeah,
Boy.
fake is I don't know what. Turning your neck green.
Oh, they did say that Gordon can reapply. In the fall.
Yeah, I saw it.
So it's over for this year.
I mean, if a team want,
It's like when
he's
you go to
so far out of
college.
the league.
It's like when you go to college and you get kicked out because your grades bad.
So
So you
you
try
have
to
to wait till the second semester of the NFL.
you try to
now.
right. You try to apply and they deny your financial aid. Say try again in the
I
fall.
mean, I think he'd still be good for the fall semester. Like, he's sending out the summer session right
he
now.
said, "Do your FAFSA, bro. Do
Right,
your
yeah.
FAFSA."
but you got having in by what, March 1st?
Right. You missed the deadline, bro.
Write a really good essay, and maybe
Write a few. What they call them, appeals.
Yeah,
Write a few appeals, bro. Try it
crazy.
again.
that's really crazy.
The Browns need everybody they can get though. I
Man,
can't
they do,
stand the
man.
Browns, man.
They're always losing.
They're good at it.
You know,
They are good at
you
this.
know, some NFL teams. I mean, with the NFL, you don't know who's going to be the breakout team.
Right.
Like last year was the
But
Raiders,
it's probably not
but
ever going to be
the Browns. You know,
I think the Raiders gonna eat this year too.
man, I don't know. Man. It's like it's always the
Yeah,
same
I
teams
think
in the
they'll be
hunt.
good.
You see,
I don't think they're going to eat.
Marshawn signed with him.
Yeah, he signed with him. I think.
Yeah,
Beast
I
mode.
think I said to you though, like 3 years ago they wouldn't be good in 2017.
You did,
and
yeah, I remember you saying that.
And I was like, it's gonna be true because he's not even playing. And then he gets reinstated. Like now he's gonna have a breakout, like,
He
not
might-
a breakout, but just a tear it apart year because
Yeah,
he's
he's not
already
gonna-
broken out.
Right.
Like,
He doesn't need a tear. He just needs an average year. You know,
Who did the Raiders draft this year?
they drafted a corner. I think a corner that had a
I don't
little
even
problem, like he was
remember.
abusing.
oh yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, somebody they.
And I think they believed his story. Like
Yeah.
they went with him. They're like, we had him take a lie detector test
Yeah.
or something.
A girl said he raped him. He raped him.
Oh yeah.
and he said it
Yeah,
was
that's right. It was.
true.
that
I'm
dude.
like, man,
Yeah, that's
that
right.
has to suck. A girl like he raped me. He's like, no, I didn't.
What?
I didn't touch you.
No, I didn't.
You know I didn't.
Stop lying.
I'm not even lying. That's the
I'm
dialogue.
not even like going down this road because it's
Oh.
like I don't know if he's right or not.
Right.
And he took the lie detector test.
But does that even
But
stand up?
yeah, like those aren't even
How do you beat 'em?
admissible in court. I think.
How do you beat him?
Well, I mean, I think
Do you have to not think about the situation?
I don't know. I ain't never took one.
I never took one.
I
either.
feel like they're just unreliable. I mean, I've never taken one either, but
I feel like the ones on Mari are unreliable.
well, I don't know about that. I think
I-
Mari's perfectly reliable.
Bro, every time I ain't watched Mari in a while, but when I used to, every time the lie detector test would come up, I would be
Yeah.
like, that ain't
You-
true.
you-
I really just watched
Lying.
Mari for the
paternity.
paternity result, not maternity. They know obviously, like, no, that's not my kid.
That's
you,
all-
you are the mother.
That's all they have on there is paternity
Right.
tests. On They don't. He doesn't do it.
That,
Those
no,
are
they do the if you can guess if this is a guy or a girl thing, they do that.
Sucks.
Look
That's stupid.
You have a strong opinion.
He should
on
do that
one.
now. The way
at
it's
then you got the ones where they have like the transformations from high school.
going. Yeah.
Like I wanted you when I was in high school, but
Yeah.
I
Look
was
at
a
me
nerd.
now.
Right.
Yeah.
Look at me now. They have those.
That crap is whack.
And then they have like the opposites attract ones.
Yeah.
Or is that Jerry Springer?
So is this new? Is he even making new?
I don't know.
episodes?
I doubt it.
I don't know.
It's like
feel like
Steve has taken over.
Wilkos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, like when he
That's a-
throws a chair, like
Man.
you know it's on.
I'm like, dude, can you do this? Like, I
you
know.
know you're on TV, right?
Right, yeah.
Steven.
Yeah. I'm like, are you really a cop?
Is he? Is he a
I
cop?
thought he was at one point. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did. I feel like yeah.
I heard his stuff is kind of true though. His
Like the stories
his
on
show
his show.
is true. Like he really gets people locked up for if they're get caught messing with little kids or
Worst kind of people.
yeah. So
Worst kind of people.
Well,
He
those
reminds-
are the people who don't get to sit down.
yeah. You
That's
don't
why
get
he
to sit
threw
down.
the chair.
You don't get to
Worst
sit
kind of
down.
people.
Take this chair away.
Right.
Wait a
Stand
minute.
up.
He didn't say
Yeah, like
this was-
that's kind of my favorite thing. Like he lets them sit down, and then he's like, "No, like you get up out of my chair." It's like we could have just saved a step. We already knew that you were gonna
I'm
let
like,
him.
we didn't talk about this in the pregame,
Right,
in the
right,
green room.
right.
We didn't say anything about the
You didn't
yelling.
say I had to stand up, bro.
Yeah.
It'd be really funny if he was like, just perfectly polite to them, and then like for your like he was just like, "Oh, I hope you have a good show, and I hope it turns out." And then when he gets out on the stage, he's just shitty to him.
Yeah.
Right. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes with a lot of people. I know a lot of people do that in interviews. That's why, like, a lot of time you see
Yeah.
celebrities going off in interviews, it's because,
They said we were going to talk about this.
exactly.
Right.
Man,
And
get
you
me
just
a-
tried me, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just tried. You know what I'm
Wait a
saying?
minute.
I was spaz, yo.
Like,
I was
dude,
spaz. Like, you
Can't
for
believe
real?
it. Yeah.
Like,
But-
this ain't what you said we was going to talk about. Why are we talking about this right now?
And I just recently watched the Steve show, and this little episode went viral. It was a 17-year-old kid. Well, he was 18 now. No, he was 17, and his girlfriend was 18, but they had a son like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So he was 14, had a baby, and then they had another baby. And she took a lot. She came to him and said that it might not be his. So here's the 17-year-old kid, his mom, her mom,
Right.
and neither one of the kids was his. He was crying, bawling. So his mom says, you're still gonna do right by these kids. And this, I'm like, dude, he just dodged a bullet.
Right, I am out.
You know?
I need a new mom.
Yeah, the only one I would probably be attached to is the 2-year-old.
Right.
I mean, but the other one was only
Yeah.
like 3 months. I'm
Right.
like, you know,
Throw the whole mom away.
like, dang, his mom was like, he was like, I just want to go home. I'm like, it's a kid, and he's still trying to make him raise these kids. If we can work through it, I'm like,
Dustin, how would you feel about your mom if she said that?
What's that? Like, I need to...
Yeah, you still need to, do what you need to do and take care of these kids.
I mean, it's so hard to put yourself in that place, isn't it? Like,
No, bro.
no, it's not.
No, I mean, I think it is, because, like, I don't have any kids, and, like, I don't know. I feel like I have problems with my mom, like, telling me, like, the most basic of things. So it's just like,
You ever
she's
wanted to
telling
kill
me-
your mom?
No.
Have you ever said you would kill her?
What's that?
I
I'll
feel like
kill
all
you.
white kids want to kill their parents.
Why?
It's
Bro.
in you.
Bro. I've met some crazy white people, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you guys are not scared of your parents.
At all, bro.
I mean, I feel like that wasn't the story for me. I grew up, like, terrified of my parents, in a way.
It's just, and I feel
You ever
like,
slammed a door in your house?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
are you crazy? Dude,
How are you here right now?
you can't do it. Can't slamming doors. You're not even shutting doors. I
know what I'm
live
saying?
here. I pay the bills here.
Right. I will take your door off the hinges.
That's what you do. Can't shut any doors.
Yeah.
You ever say, "What the hell, Mom?"
I'm sure I don't know.
Mom, I'm
No,
sorry
I
for
mean-
saying that.
Yeah. Those are no-goes in the black
Boy,
community.
You don't try it.
You don't try it, man.
I'm telling you.
Don't.
All right. No, but like I just couldn't even imagine like, my mom saying that to me. You're gonna raise 2 kids, they're not yours.
I feel like white people, I don't never see other white people raising other people's kids. Like, you have a girlfriend and she has another baby. I feel like you guys come together and be like, okay, we're going to have our first child together.
Right.
I mean, I can't really speak on that because it's like I don't want kids. Like I don't
yeah.
want that as part of my.
Man,
Part
I
of
was
my
at
life.
a football game last weekend. It was a kid football game. And there was these 2 white parents there. There was an older white man and I'm guessing his wife. But now, mind you, I'm looking out on the field. And to me, I look out there, I see all black kids. And I see these white parents here. So I'm looking like, who are they watching?
Right.
So I ain't going to say the kid's name, but, he yelled the kid's name. And it's a name,
White name or black name?
it's a black name.
Man, like LaMarcus.
No, from a TV show. He told him, your name ain't Kunta Kinte. Your name is...
Toby. Did you know that?
No.
You don't
Bruh.
know that?
I don't really watch movies.
So I'm
This is
looking...
Roots we're
listen,
talking.
I'm looking
Oh,
out
that's
there.
right. Okay.
I'm looking.
I
And
actually
he yelling
watched,
like, let's go. And I'm like, no, bro, you can't yell that out here. Like, I don't know if you like understand the...
So is
What,
that,
what's going on behind this name, yo? But you can't be out here yelling that like
was
that.
that his son?
I'm thinking so. Now, he was a little light-skinned boy, but I'm still looking like...
So that must not have been her son.
exactly.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm looking like, he got
Unless he's adopted.
an American flag shirt on. Got on some Wrangler jeans. Some muddy boots. And
Looks
I'm
like
like,
he's straight out of Brett Favre.
boy, I'm
Yeah,
like,
Wranglers
what's going
with
on here, yo? What is this?
With an icy hot pack on.
I had to put my headphones on, like,
Yeah, man, that's
I'm
crazy.
just here for the game, man.
That's crazy. It's some words you guys can't say. Toby might be up there.
Might be. You can't say boy.
Yeah, you definitely
Yeah.
can't say boy. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's crazy. It shouldn't even be like that, but
Hey,
that boy, that's a
Yeah.
tough one.
that boy will get you tripped.
Yeah, come here, boy. Ooh.
Who? What?
What'd you just say?
What the hell you just called me?
Yeah.
And clearly the N-word is.
Yeah.
No.
I remember
Yeah.
that time they had that special on, what wasn't it called, the N-word? Was it on CNN or one of the news shows?
Probably was.
Yeah.
And they were talking about how the N word was equal or not equal, but yeah, equally as bad as like cracker and
No.
Does cracker even
No
offend
way.
you? Does cracker even offend you?
No, I mean, why?
cracker.
It's just like it's a different like universe, from like the offensiveness of the one word compared to
The fact that you don't like people don't even say the other word. Like
right. That's clearly the worst word. Like, that's
abbreviate
like-
the N word.
Right.
What N word?
Yeah.
The N word.
Yeah.
People know, man, but they choose to act like they don't.
Well, I think like kind of similar to that whole like white slavery myth we talked about last
week,
time.
yeah.
Like, I think there's a tendency by like white people to try to like make it seem like they have it rough too, and it's like, or their struggle is anywhere comparable. And it's just like no,
White
no, it
people on the
isn't.
decline, man. They on the decline. Y'all got it rough too, man.
Well, I mean, I'm not.
Definitely not as rough as us,
Right.
but y'all starting to see, man.
Yeah.
I feel like it's all black people have it rough, but not all white people have it rough. I mean, it's some, if they're not born into money, and
Yeah.
you can actually see them like, man, they're doing bad. Like when you're in school, you're like,
Yeah.
man, that white guy, his mom
He
don't
broke.
buy him nothing or whatever. But if you're born into money, then you're set.
Yeah, definitely.
And if you're black, if you're born into money, you're still not
Still
set.
got a hard
because you're
time.
still gonna face it.
Yeah.
So
Nigga.
yeah.
Tragic.
And you're
man.
gonna face it from your own people and like
That's the worst
other
part. We
blacks-
was talking about that. That's what I
other
was talking
blacks
about.
calling you
Yeah.
Uncle Tom.
Crab in the barrel syndrome, man.
Right. And I thought you said crap in the barrel.
You make it to the top, they try to pull you back down.
Right,
Man.
yeah, that's true.
I was telling Dustin, people don't understand it's a privilege to be black, man. Don't view it as a hardship. That's how you stand your hardship. View it as a positive thing. It's one of the favorite things about me. All of this melanin, bro. Where your melanin at, Dustin?
Say my hair.
It's in my hair.
Missing.
Man, I actually heard that they said the melanin is worth, I think they said 10 million an ounce.
An ounce.
Did you hear that?
I don't know.
I heard that, man.
How do you
Who's?
extract melanin? Like,
Exactly. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to figure it out.
oh no, that sounds like some get out stuff.
Yeah, maybe they're trying to figure it out. I heard it's about 10 million an ounce, man. They said if a person's about 160 pounds, all
I'm
these-
big boy out here. I'm 225. I'm big boy out here. What up?
So you
Wait,
ready
so
to risk
you're
your life?
worth 500 million.
Right, yeah. That's what I heard, man.
They counting already.
Yeah,
They counting.
That's what I heard, man. It's worth about 10 million an ounce.
So I wonder if you're a celebrity, if your melanin is worth more.
I think if you're probably an athlete,
If you're an athlete,
do you think?
no,
like
because melanin has just got to deal with your color,
Well,
right?
yeah, I get.
We've gotten into some weird
I'm not a good
territory.
chemistry wasn't my.
Like, do you think Jay-Z's is worth more than?
Nah.
Like you're getting into
Yeah, we was
those
talking about that too. Jay-Z and Diddy.
Yeah.
Diddy's worth more than Jay-Z according to Forbes. Yeah, Diddy's worth 820 mil. Jay-Z's worth 810 mil.
But at least he has Beyonce.
He does.
What are they having?
Twins.
I know they don't know yet.
Kids. I don't know.
Kids. That's what my response was going. They're gonna have a child, at least one.
Yeah, so I'm sure they're probably worth over $1 billion
Right.
together.
Well
I mean,
over a
they would
billion.
have to
Yeah.
be,
Well
yeah.
over $1 billion.
Because I don't think Cassie's probably not bringing Diddy nothing. And I heard he pays a lot in child support.
I imagine.
A
Don't his
lot.
kids live with him?
I mean, I don't think the two young, those twin girls,
Oh,
they're probably the only ones that are under 18 still.
sheesh.
But
Diddy
shout
is
out to
old
Diddy.
out here.
Shout out to Diddy. He took care of your boy's son. What was it, Albie Shore's son?
Yeah. Yes, he
Yeah.
did.
I don't
Yes,
think he even
did. Yes,
claims his
did.
daddy.
No.
He doesn't. He doesn't.
It's one of
claim-
those Mari things, man.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, I don't
gonna
think
stick
claim-
around and you gonna do what you gotta do to raise this boy.
Yeah. So
Big money. I'll take 1 mil. I don't even care.
Right. I'll
Yeah.
take a measly.
yeah, man.
Like
just-
Trump, right?
But they were saying, I mean, just because you're worth it, don't mean you have it.
That's true.
Like Diddy's worth like 820, you said,
Mm-hmm.
but he can't go to the bank and get $820 million.
I mean, why would he need to?
I'm just saying, like, if he needed to, say, if they kidnapped his son, say, for ransom, we want $200 million. He couldn't go to the bank and get $200 million worth of cash.
You don't think
Well,
so?
then what the fuck is the point?
I mean, I think it's just.
Why not?
That's what they were saying. I mean,
Well, because like his wealth is tied up in other like assets.
Okay,
You know,
right.
like that part of that will be like $20 million for a home or something like that.
like Ciroc is probably brings him what? I mean, Ciroc is probably worth over $100 million, but he doesn't have the $100 million. Like they said when 50 Cent, when Coke brought vitamin water, he didn't make. I mean, they made $400 million together, but he didn't get $400 million.
He didn't. You say he didn't get it?
Yeah, he didn't get all the $400 million. Like other people was part of vitamin water too.
Oh, okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
From now on, I just want to hear like bank account balances. Like,
Right. Yeah. But you think Jay-Z would probably be up there with him now? Since I mean, didn't he sell Tidal?
He sold Tidal already?
I thought he sold it to
just
Sprint.
got out of there.
I thought he sold it to Sprint.
Yeah, I started this and now I'm just gonna pass it off.
Because I seen that Russell Simmons sold the Rush card to Green Dot for like $123 million. I'm like, so I guess he just got back his little divorce settlement from Kimura because she show came up.
Yeah.
She
They been got divorced. Like they still going through that?
Nah, man, I'm just saying she probably got her little cut.
Yeah, she definitely did.
Yeah,
she
she
definitely
came up.
did.
She came up, man.
She better have.
She did. She was pretty too.
Yeah. But she old now, so that's gotta suck. She probably still.
I still take
getting-
her.
I'll say somebody taking her down.
I think she messes with the black guy. What's his name? What is it? Seal?
Seal.
Either it's Seal or what's the one guy that's like from the Diamond movie who has the accent? The dark skin guy. He has like a gray beard. What is it? He always in the fighting movies.
The diamonds are forever. Dude.
Yeah.
The blood diamonds.
Yeah, the black guy. You know who Kimura is?
No,
Man.
You don't know Kimura.
You don't know who Kimura Lee Simmons is?
no, not really.
Sheesh.
I don't really watch movies. I'm telling you.
So you like people like Jennifer Aniston?
I told you I don't watch movies. I didn't say I don't watch like.
So what white celebrity do you like? Like what lady you think is like hot?
Shit.
Angelina Jolie?
Yeah, I mean, you know, she's getting up there, but
You know?
that makes me sound
Betty
old.
White.
Betty White, like just.
Yeah. Like I be thinking like who do white people lust
No,
over?
I mean, Zoe Deschanel.
Who?
You don't know Zoe De... All right.
Nope.
So, no. Next.
She was in Elf. Do you remember? You didn't see it?
I didn't think anybody was hot in Elf.
All right.
Who else?
I mean,
I need more.
I don't know, man. I'm not even
Man. Zoe who?
Deschanel.
Zoe Deschanel.
Never heard of her. Have you heard of her?
Who do I like? Shit. Just kind of blanking on.
Zoe Deschanel.
Anna Kendrick.
Never heard of her.
Never heard of her?
You?
Anna Kendrick.
What does she play off of?
Oh shit, she was in that comedy about cancer, 50-50 with.
Is that a comedy? I don't think that's.
I mean, it was a comedy.
Again, laughing about cancer.
I mean,
man.
it had any movie that has Seth Rogen in it
Yeah, is a
by
comedy.
default
Yeah.
is a comedy.
Is that the one with the dude? He was like the dude. It was the guy that had cancer,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
she was his girlfriend.
Yeah,
She was his girlfriend.
Like, therapist girlfriend.
Right,
like
right.
you know, started out as this.
Never heard of it.
All right.
What black celebrities you think are cute, man?
Rihanna.
I mean, I actually really like Gabrielle Union.
Okay.
Like,
Okay,
I've
yeah.
always been like,
Okay.
damn, like.
Respect.
Have you ever had a black girl?
No. I mean, no.
I'm sorry.
I've had like a couple of girls that were like interested in me, but I really wasn't like you know.
Scared.
No, I wasn't scared.
It's
like
okay.
yeah, one girl was just too big.
Too thick or too? She was like a big girl.
Like a big girl, like not
big
thick.
girl.
I like a little bit.
She had a
of
big booty?
thickness.
She had a big booty.
No, I mean I feel like just big all over. It's like it gets to a point where it's like no, like
You was supposed to try her out. She probably would have snatched your soul.
boy.
You don't know about the big girls, do you? They're soul snatchers. I'm telling you.
Telling you, from the rooter to the tutor.
Everybody, yeah. Yeah, the big girls.
Who else, man? Who else you think is cute? Black.
I don't know, man. I'm just kind of like, blanking on, like, anybody I think,
You
is
think Beyonce
cute. Right?
cute?
Yeah, I mean,
You think Michelle Obama is cute?
no, not really. I mean, I love Michelle Obama, though, because, like, I just really, I don't know.
She's really not that cute.
No.
But
Like,
her presence.
Yeah, like
you know.
her energy, like I'm just
Yeah.
like I love this woman.
She's radiant.
Yeah, and she has a nice body.
Yeah,
Right.
definitely.
For her to be that age.
For her to be that age.
For that to be the
sure.
age.
You like Serena Williams?
No.
What?
I mean, I'm not into her like that, but like as far as like a talented athlete, I'm a really big tennis fan actually. I love watching her play. Like but I'm just not into her. Like,
You like, what's her name? Was it Kornikova?
I mean, I did at one point, but I don't even know what she's doing. right
Her,
now.
you like her or Serena more?
I mean, I guess Kornikova, but
You have to take Serena just off the fact that the
she's
the booty.
best ever.
booty.
Oh, okay.
No, we don't care about the talent.
Right.
Booty.
It's the
You know
booty.
she's gonna get married to a white man? She's pregnant by a white man?
Drake. The
I
Drake
know,
effect.
bro, right.
The Drake effect. Just like I heard that Jennifer Lopez is messing with, who did they say that she was?
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
she was messing with Drake too.
Yeah,
But
and
they-
now
they
she's
split
back
up.
with is it Alex Rodriguez or Derek Jeter? It's one of them. It's one of them.
She had to go back.
She had to go back.
Said somebody had to come back.
Man, that's probably ran through.
That get over here. It's definitely ran through.
You gotta think, man.
Definitely
Diddy.
ran
You
through.
gotta do Diddy, Drake, Johnny Depp, Ben Affleck.
Everybody.
Come on, J Lo.
I wouldn't. No.
You think she's having regular guys smash?
Probably.
I always think like Jay Z. You think Jay Z cheats on Beyonce?
Yeah.
I always say he
I
has
mean,
a girl
what's the-
back home that's been holding him down for
Forever.
when he was just Sean.
Ever. Yeah.
Forever, and he's probably just giving her cash here and there.
Right. You think Jay-Z cheating on Beyonce?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I mean, because isn't that the whole like Beyonce's last album?
Nah, man, that's what
That's
Beyonce
publicity.
does. That's
That's how
listen.
she gets the women together.
Black women buy into that, bro.
They do.
This is a woman that's happily married to her husband.
Allegedly.
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 Okay, allegedly.
That's
I'll
not
give you
proven.
that. Exactly. Right. Stayed married to this man though. She's
Yeah.
still married
Yeah,
to him.
yeah.
They've been married what, 10 plus years? Oh no, it's 10 years.
Is it 10 years?
Yeah, they just had their 10-year anniversary. But comes out with these albums talking about how, like when To the Left came out, that song
all in your
got
head
played
now.
out so much, bro. And she was talking about how everything he owned could be in a box to the left. You know what
And
I'm
ain't
saying?
going nowhere.
Ain't went nowhere.
Ain't going nowhere. But the
Make
girls
all
bought
of
it.
these albums about, male bashing, basically.
Exactly. She never praises us.
No, bro.
Beyonce, if you're listening, you need to praise us. She never praises us.
Beehive, y'all need to praise us.
She
Right,
never
Beyonce,
praises.
if you're listening to this.
She never
No,
praises
but
us.
for real though, man. But she makes all these albums about, male hate. Makes millions of dollars off of them,
Who run the world? Girls.
and stays with the man who apparently all these women think is out here cheating on her.
Right?
But y'all still paying for these albums. Y'all still
Buying these concert tickets.
concert
Man,
tickets.
they're hilarious.
Like straight worshiping this lady. It's crazy, like the level of stardom she done got to.
Man, it's
ridiculous.
It's really ridiculous.
Like
Like she
folks
really,
really be out here praising her.
I said most female artists fall off.
Yeah,
She has not fallen off.
she ain't gonna ever fall off.
Never. And I think her catalog has. Like, do you think Nicki Minaj is ever gonna fall off?
Yeah,
You think so?
yeah.
But it's about that time. She's been in it for a minute. She had a nice run.
Nick,
Yeah,
yeah.
she had a nice run. So, I mean,
I would just hate that.
is she messing with Nas now? I'm like, dang, it's kind of quick, Nicki. It's kind of
Right,
quick.
Nick.
Just slow down. Take.
They already be talking about you. Don't give them,
Yeah,
fuel.
man. But I like Nicki though.
You like her?
I do. Well,
Nick-
if her
Nick or
body's
Remy?
fake, even Nicki who?
Remy.
Nicki. Remy's just too masculine.
She too much of a
Too
thug.
masculine,
She
man.
too
I don't need that.
thuggish, ruggish.
I don't need that in my life right now.
I
You know,
feel you.
I don't need that in my life.
I feel you.
You know, and her
I would probably go Nick too.
and I heard she has some big hands, like big hands. You know, but I probably wouldn't mess with a chick from New York though. Too hardcore. Too
Yeah.
hardcore.
I know a few people from New York, a few
Too
females
hardcore.
from. Oh my god, ridiculous,
So.
bro.
Yeah, I ain't got
Shit,
time.
though. I'm just thinking of All the Way Up though, and just like, like I,
Like,
Exactly.
I don't even find Remy attractive.
no, I mean I'm just going like, I don't know.
Sometimes I feel like she can be. Sometimes
Like, I feel
don't
like I
know.
find other people.
Yeah, I definitely find other people way more
Yeah,
attractive.
but I do like Nikki though. I'm like, man, and her videos, she looks so good. I'm like, man, that's
like, working
I
with
didn't
oh shit, but Remy's gonna be like fucking volatile as fuck. Like, working with like an artist, like, I don't know, I'd probably pick Remy if I was gonna pick somebody to like work with.
work with. Like,
Yeah, like do some music with,
man, you must not
Try-
want to sell.
Y'all say you don't want no moolah.
Yeah,
I don't give a shit about selling, I want to create like, meaningful works of art, like,
I don't think Remy stuff is as meaningful and creative.
all right. I mean,
Also, I ain't ever heard no meaningful, lyrics from Remy.
well, I guess just, I don't know, going hard, but
So you listen to Remy?
I mean, a little bit.
So you're a fan of Remy Ma?
I mean, a little bit.
So you hate Nikki?
I don't really hate Nikki, but I don't really know. Like,
Was
So
you
you-
rocking with Sheether?
what's that?
Sheether.
I don't know what that.
Oh, okay, that
That'd
was
be-
the
the
Remy.
Oh, the
diss.
Remy diss.
Yeah.
Like,
It was too long.
I think I just like, I don't know. I stay out of. I kind of just stay out of like pop culture like type of shit. It's just like I'm gonna listen to, the past. I'm gonna listen to what I'm feeling that day. I don't know, because some songs are just so disposable. Like I want those types of songs that like, you've got stuck in your head like 10 years later.
I mean-
or something like.
And I was just like, we were just having a conversation like Future. They were saying his best club song ever. People were saying it's March Madness, which I do like. I do like March
Yeah.
Madness, but I'm starting to think that Mask Off is.
Shit, I haven't heard the.
You
the
haven't heard
new
Mask
few-
Off?
See, I ain't been in the club to mask.
Okay.
Since
I mean,
Mask
I don't
it-
go to clubs.
it drops. I mean,
I don't
Yeah,
like
no,
that
so
type. Of
I mean,
stuff.
it drops and it. I mean, it goes. I think it's one of. I mean, it's not like a. Like I think all black people say the best club song is Juvenile.
Yeah,
I mean,
I actually like T Grizzly First Day Out as a club song, and I've only I've watched videos of it, like him performing it on YouTube.
and they go crazy,
Bro,
Do you,
nuts.
but do you think that intro is better than Meek Mill's?
Yes.
You think it is?
It's the new age Meek Mill Dream Chasers intro. Yes.
That Dream Chaser intro was.
Yes, he went in on that, but
Man,
T Grizzly went in, boy.
I heard it's really nice. Though. I haven't listened to his new mixtape, but I heard it's pretty good.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah, so I haven't listened to it.
I was
yet.
rocking with it.
So
You don't
might-
know who T
What's
Grizzly
that?
is, huh?
No, I haven't gotten into that.
What? They're probably bumping it at Crown Point.
Hey, JR, nigga.
Yeah.
No, shit, man. I've just been like, I've been listening to a lot of Chance. I know we talked about last
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
But like, I didn't know that his brother does stuff too. Like,
Opportunity.
what? no, his brother Taylor Bennett
Oh,
he's cool. Like
He can rap.
Yeah. He's got Broad Shoulders, this song with Chance on it.
I thought you were describing his
Yeah.
physical appearance.
He's got broad shoulders. He's about 6'2".
215.
Sound like a police description right now, yo.
I actually, I'm just listening to one of Chance's verse on that DJ Khaled song with Justin Bieber. It's Justin Bieber,
I
Quavo.
avoid Justin Bieber.
I mean, he's
and
just on the
all
hook.
else.
He's just on the hook.
Justin Bieber and Quavo on the
It's
song
Justin
together.
Bieber,
okay.
Quavo, Chance, and Lil Wayne. It's a nice
Is it
mellow
cool?
song. It's a nice
Okay.
mellow song.
Okay.
Okay.
It really is. It gives you
'Cause I rock some
everything.
Quavo.
I like
definitely like
Quavo.
Quavo.
I really do.
Okay.
I wish I could rap. I put him on the hook.
Yeah.
Yeah. That way.
Right. What song is that?
I don't know.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
I feel like you guys are just like, like you're so white right now.
Oh, no, man.
You're not so white. If you had blonde hair, you'd be so white. You'd be so white if you had blonde hair.
No.
So,
I feel like, with what I'll just get kind of like just focused on like, what I'm interested in. I'll be like, I'll just get kind of like laser focused on like,
This is
okay,
what
this is
matters.
what I'm reading. This is what I'm doing.
Right.
Like,
do you and your wife listen to the same music?
sometimes, but that's normally me being like, you gotta listen to this. Like,
Okay. It's a forced thing.
right, you gotta listen to that part.
Don't listen to the rest of the song. Just this.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the song, that part.
I didn't even know what that is.
That part.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you gotta listen to the
Okay.
Kendrick version, but there's like there's the Kanye version. Who's the main guy on it though? Like,
Me no conversation. The fake. That part.
Oh, that song.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
Okay, yeah. I know that.
That's your jam, Dustin?
absolutely.
Absolutely.
So you don't go to the club, Dustin?
No,
Why?
I hate that shit.
How
man.
old are you?
I'm 30.
Wow, you're old.
No,
30,
man, like,
30.
For me, and it's cool getting out of your place and everything, but like for me, a perfect night could be just me sitting, listening to like records, writing, working on my music, like, because that's the only thing that, I'll go out and I'll just be like, shit, I should have just stayed at home. I couldn't hear you, like, over. I don't really like to dance. I don't really care for it.
What about perfect night for you?
Perfect night for me. Now, I don't know, chilling with my girl. Just
Oh, you're in a relationship? See, I'm single. See, I'm
I mean,
single.
that kind of makes me feel bad. Like,
So-
I do enjoy hanging out with my wife and everything.
Look, you trying to renege. Don't try to go back now.
Yeah.
Nope.
No, but like I feel like when I was in high school, when I was growing up, I really didn't feel all that great.
Yeah.
I didn't really feel hanging out with people. They'd always let me down. They'd always be like, no, canceling and shit. And it's just like,
And that
I just
Right.
move like inward, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be
You
the
said the
best.
N-word? What? You said something about niggas?
Inward, like INWARD.
Oh, okay. No, I'm just messing with you.
No, but like it would just feel like I'm gonna be the best guitarist I could be. I'm gonna be the best.
See, man, you guys.
See, now this was about 3 years ago when I was like going out all the time. Boy, I'm telling you,
So how old are you?
I'm 26 now.
You're 20. I'm older than you. Yes. You are young.
Yes.
See, I'm thinking like me 27, perfect night for me. Oh man. I'm talking the threesome.
Uh-oh.
You know.
Oh,
Oh yeah, now that's a perfect
Uh-oh.
night. I mean,
Now it's lit.
now threesome. Then and then when you, man, threesome, then you wake up and everybody's gone.
I mean, you out east though, so I imagine that's not.
Man, it's hard, man.
It's
It's always one girl that's ready. You know. But you don't know if she's really ready or she's playing.
Right.
You know, like
Most of the time they be
yeah,
playing.
Yeah, I'll find one.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
And I'm like,
I know somebody.
right.
No.
Yeah.
Not
she-
her.
I don't know.
Right.
I got to pick.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
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 This will never happen.
I get what you're saying.
But I've been thinking like, there's females out here doing it.
Right.
I got a friend. He had 2 of them. I'm like, dude, you on number 2? He's like,
I haven't even gotten to one.
and then he'll hit me with this one. They really not all that. I don't want to hear it.
Right.
You know, I don't want to
It's
hear
not
it.
even that.
You're lying.
You're lying. Yeah, you're
You're
lying.
lying.
You're a liar.
You just,
You're a liar. Like
you're just trying to make me feel better.
right.
It's not working.
And then yeah,
You still did it, and I have not.
and I'm like, you girls are. There's sometime y'all in the club kissing on each other,
Right.
rubbing each other. Come
Right.
on, let's go. No.
No.
What kind of girl you think I am? Thought you were a hoe.
Duh.
Yeah, you mean.
Why would you ask me that?
Yeah. So that would be my perfect night at threesome.
Okay.
But
All
the
right.
rate is going, I'll probably get one when I'm through having sex. Like, and I'm like, man, I don't want it now. Like,
You're late.
yeah, you're late. Girl.
You should have caught me a few years
Yeah,
back.
now I'm into movies and you know,
Can we just pop some popcorn and chill?
yeah,
Why you gotta invite somebody else over?
right, yeah. So
I just can't. I just imagine that being just seeing the culture that I did see when I was out there out east.
so if your girl asks you, if your girl said, "Would you take it?"
Yes.
Because I got a friend. He said he wouldn't take it.
I thought it was gonna be like I have a friend who could make that happen. Like
I feel like my girl might try to call me out. She did try it once.
Okay.
Like she offered it.
He said no.
But I wasn't feeling the chick. I was like, nah.
You wasn't feeling her?
Nah.
Man.
Nah. And I wasn't feeling her because she was.
Turned it down.
He's just so
She was-
disappointed.
You had the opportunity.
It was right there.
Right there.
But I was like, nah. No.
Damn it.
Yeah, when that happened. But she was like, it turned me down because like she was there with a white dude. And I was like, you like white dudes. Like, I can't rock with you.
The pink meat.
Yeah, like, I can't rock with you.
Would you take one?
What's that?
If you're a threesome.
Oh, I mean, like
If your wife said, "Hey, babe, I got this Jennifer. She wants to come over," and
You better smash Jennifer, bro. You
Would
gonna
you?
smash Jennifer?
no, I mean
Why?
because it.
My vows said that.
No, I mean, some people have, open marriages and everything, but like that never really made sense to me because I've always felt like, in our relationship, it's the two of
I
us.
mean, it don't
like,
make
me
sense.
and her versus,
Right.
like, trying to make it together. Like,
it doesn't make sense for us because I don't think we're not allowed to think of stuff like that. Let's bring in. You would be a fool to ask your wife,
Right,
"Can you bring another girl home?" But
Right.
if she like, I can ask, "Can I bring a girl home?"
right.
You know.
Why can you?
You just come home one day. If you leave here and you go home, and you get there and they're in the bed together,
What you doing?
are you jumping in the bed?
Or you packing the bag and leaving?
Exactly.
Jennifer, you gotta go. No, I don't
No,
know.
you
like,
and you. It's your wife and another girl,
In the bed.
and you get there. You
I
join
mean,
in,
I
or you
just
throwing
know
a fit?
that she's not interested.
No,
in
that's
that,
not the
like,
point. That's not the point. In this situation, she is
hypothetical,
very into
she's
it.
really into girls. Like, no, like, I mean,
What you gonna do?
like, I feel like, I don't know. I'm just disappointing you guys, but it's
No,
just like,
no.
I don't even really, that doesn't even cross my mind.
Speak for
Like,
yourself.
Speak for yourself,
Cause
because
I would bust open. Oh man, it's a party.
I'm hitting the Bruce Almighty
So could you
at
be
the end of the bed when he.
could you be with your girl if she was straddling the fence? Like you knew she liked the girls when you met her. She doesn't like studs, but I mean, she has a thing for other females.
Trying to think if I've ever dealt with a female like that.
Like she's been with girls before. I mean, then she'll go back to a dude.
You laugh. Have I told you something?
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm just
Okay.
kind of laughing because, like, I feel like I've just disappointed you guys with my answers because it's
That's
just
okay.
like I don't even think like that. It's like
Sometimes you got to, man.
Yeah, I think it's. I don't know. It's probably.
Because you never know. You might find yourself in that situation.
I mean, okay, I think if there really were two women, like, and it's my wife saying, like, come on in, like,
I mean,
I mean that would be difficult, but it's just like, she's waving me through, like, she's, air traffic control or something, like,
come on.
yo,
in.
God.
Yeah. You'd rather find a girl in there than a dude.
Right.
well, yeah,
And it's a
yeah.
whole
I mean,
different
that's
party.
right? That's not a party at all.
Yeah. What is going on? Are you packing your bags?
I'm packing, like,
Said I'm packing the steel, bro. Said I got that thing, boy.
like, it's just gonna be what the fuck, and then it's gonna go on from there. I don't know where it would go from there.
That's one position I would not want to be in.
Boy, tell me
'Cause,
about it.
dude, you don't know what you would do.
No, one position I wouldn't want to be in.
It's two
is-
dudes.
No,
And-
listen. Like you ever seen a video like a girl like getting hit while she on the phone with her dude? Oh my God, bro. I feel like if that's
okay.
ever happened to me, bro, I would lose my mind.
And then she's getting hit, and the dude's like, "What are you doing?" "I'm not doing anything."
Oh,
You're sitting there getting your back blown,
bro, I'm telling you.
And I'm
man.
thinking
my
like-
little brother was talking about that on Facebook the other day,
and it can happen.
and I thought about it, and I was like,
You never know,
I would lose my mind, yo.
but you'll never know unless a dude call you out.
Right,
You can put a Facebook status, "I have the most faithful girl in the world."
right.
Some guy comments,
With the screenshot
Her?
right in the comments.
she's on the phone with you. Or they be giving head, and
Yes.
I'm like,
Oh my God,
you have a
bro.
whole
a whole dude.
shaft in your mouth, and you over here, you know.
You obviously can't talk on the phone,
Right.
so
She'll suck it for 30 seconds, and I'm not doing anything. I'm watching TV. He's back. The dude's back there recording. Where's your values?
Bruh, nowhere, non-existent.
I mean, it's okay to get recorded, but to be on the phone with your
Dude, come on, yo. Ladies, y'all got to do better.
please.
Y'all got to do better. Extremely savage.
That's
That's that rip your heart out.
But I'm thinking like
yo.
I wouldn't even, if I was a dude recording, I wouldn't even post it.
Yo, you know
But
what
I
I'm
would send
saying?
it to my friends in the
Yo,
group
right.
chat.
Like, bro, look, bro.
y'all ain't never had it like this.
Listen, bro.
So, because I'm thinking every guy sneak and record a chick.
I don't think I have.
Oh, come on.
never-
Oh, well, you been with your girl for a long time.
Yeah, like
so,
I
you know.
don't even think we had cell phones.
Oh yeah.
No, we did, but like,
Yeah. So
it wasn't like these
definitely
internet
happened, though.
capable like.
every chick hit you like, what's the? Put that phone down. That light.
What,
And
like?
yeah, what light, babe?
Like yeah.
Gotta call her, babe.
Like I feel lucky to not be dating right now in
Boy.
this time.
It's
hard, man.
Just
Man.
being like, Tinder and all of that shit. Like,
Extremely hard.
It's,
yo.
it's man, this social media is really. I hate to say it, but I mean, I wouldn't say it breaking up a relationship. It's just making it harder.
Definitely making
because
it
nobody
harder.
wants to get rid of it.
Nobody.
Nobody.
I ain't
wants
been
to.
on my Facebook in a couple of days.
And that's not bad, you know.
I thought I deactivated my page, honestly, but apparently I just disabled my Facebook app on my phone. It's not it's not the same thing. So I
Close
guess
enough.
I guess I still. That's why I asked if you was an administrator on the page.
okay.
Yeah. Like my baby mama, when I first got my baby mama, I made a mistake of telling her, like, if we see a chick out in the mall and she in a chick way, she's like, how you doing? I used to smash her. So now I'm like, man, I should never
Right.
did that, because now
She asked like for
Every-
everybody.
yeah,
Like, did you?
right? And I'm
Okay.
like, and I feel like I got a lot of female friends that I haven't
Yeah.
smashed, so I can't be like, well, it's just a friend. I'm like, but
My
when I say
girl ain't-
friend, I'm not trying to say we're actually
Best friends.
best friends. I mean, I just know her, she knows me.
Exactly.
And we're on a cordial where I can
If
say
you're
hi.
not a friend, you're an enemy, and she ain't done nothing to me, so she's not my enemy. So what else you want me to call her?
So
Girl, don't do the friend thing. Bro.
yeah, which is understandable. I understand it, but it's
She don't do the friend thing,
but you have female friends where you don't see any interest in, right?
bro.
Exactly.
So many, bro. That's what they don't understand. So many.
like,
And it's because there are a lot of dudes out here who claim these girls they friends. You know what I'm saying? They out here, smashing.
right? But there's a lot that's not.
Exactly. I actually think there's more that's not
Right.
than is, and I only say that because I'm one of them that doesn't. You know what I'm saying?
And it's hard, man, especially black women, because she got her friends in her ears.
Ooh.
FBI, they don't let
Get me started on the
don't let her get a
FBI.
group of 4 or 5 girlfriends
It's over.
in a group
It's
chat.
over.
They're on your Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat.
They ask to see your phone, and you can not be doing nothing in your phone. You can still be like,
What's in there?
right?
What's in there?
What can she trip about?
Like I used to tell my girl, when we go through my phone, what we talk about in the group chat is what we talk about.
Right.
Because we're talking about girls in the group chat. I mean, my friend might Snapchat a girl, man, ain't she bad? I might say, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
right.
not a crime.
Right.
It's not a crime.
I just say yes, baby.
Right. Like my girl used to get mad on Instagram because I be liking girls' pics. So why you got all those strippers on you? Oh, like I don't go to the strip club, so I mean,
Right.
I can see them here for free.
Right.
You know? Well, you need to start deleting them strippers. I'm like, oh my god.
That'd be that insecurity,
See,
boy.
my wife doesn't get jealous like that. She's just like,
Does she not get jealous like that, or do you just not do stuff like that?
no, I mean,
Are you out here liking strippers' pictures?
I'm not liking strippers' pictures, but I follow a lot of like models and whatnot on Instagram.
You retweeting titties?
I'm not retweeting
Titty Tuesday,
Twitties.
Titty Tuesday and Thong Thursdays.
I mean, I'm looking at them, but I'm moving on because it's like, my Twitter is all for complaining about the current presidential administration. It's like, that's what my followers have come to expect.
That's one of the.
Don't even take my Twitter seriously.
It's the difference between white Twitter and black Twitter.
Black Twitter's lit.
Just all about
Big lit.
retweeting
Ignorant.
titties.
I ain't been on Twitter in a while, but when I do get on, I just scroll through my timeline and just be dead.
But when Twitter was lit, about back here when, what was it, about 2012?
Yep.
man, you can be on Twitter all night.
Literally.
All night, dude. I mean, there's
Literally.
subtweeting. Hashtags.
Old sub tweets.
Yeah, I remember it used to be shout out Friday. What was that?
Yes,
Follow Fridays.
Follow Fridays.
Yeah, that's when Twitter was lit, man. Now it's back to Facebook.
Yep.
It's definitely Facebook has made a comeback. I don't
That's
know what
that
happened.
Live.
You think it's live?
Live happened.
I hate when girls get on live. What they get on her and say?
Get on songs, yeah.
Yeah, they get on live and say, my stuff is dead. Y'all boring. This is your live.
Who watching this? Let me see who watching this.
You know who
Nobody.
watching. 3 people.
Right. Your homegirls.
Yeah. They're home, and she's next to you.
Right. And then the other one texting you.
Right.
Talking about what you doing. Nothing on live.
Ain't doing nothing.
For what?
Ain't talking about getting your hair braided.
Boy. Facebook definitely made a comeback with the live.
It
though.
did, because Instagram was kind of falling off.
Yeah, Instagram
Yeah,
has fallen
it's
off.
fallen
I get
off.
on my timeline and be like, posted 10 hours ago.
I'm
I'm like, dang, ain't nobody posted nothing in 10
And I think
hours.
it's
Dang.
what they showed, like, because it was a good pic or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
Then they add the little stories at the top on Snap,
yeah, I don't get on
Instagram.
that.
Yeah, man.
So, but I do like Snapchat though.
I definitely rock with Snapchat.
I do like Snapchat.
I don't use
My,
Snapchat.
Bro,
It's-
my
it's
folks
not-
be on there wilding.
Snapchat is good, man.
They be having me so dead.
But yeah,
telling
Facebook
you.
is back though.
Definitely back.
It's definitely back.
Live is the devil. Too much, man. I done seen so much stuff happen on live. I'm just like, why they give these folks this live?
Live, yeah. People getting killed and
Ooh,
You should have to
Yeah.
earn live access.
Right.
Like,
yeah,
premium,
so,
premium
yeah.
access.
If you made a pay for it, we wouldn't have it.
Right.
Nobody's gonna pay that 99 cent. Remember they was trying to say that? We'll charge Facebook $1.99.
Right.
Everybody's moving back to Instagram.
Right. Nah, bro. I ain't
We're not
paying
paying
a dollar a month.
$2.
I don't care about Facebook enough for.
$2.
Yeah, you don't really be on Facebook like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Twitter is your social network of choice.
Yeah, but it's really just become like, oh, that's horrifying. Oh, that's horrifying. Like, just a bunch
You
of
gotta follow some other
reporters.
people, bro.
Yeah, and I try to get like, a combination of like, titties and
Titties. Yeah.
Titties
No.
and news.
right.
Right.
So it'll just be like, oh, that's horrifying. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's horrifying. Like,
Look at this meme.
Yeah, the memes. Is,
no, yeah, or like
Bro, I'm in the meme
funny
group.
dog pictures or something.
I'm in this meme group. Group me.
Okay.
Bro, be having me dead. I'm
The
telling you.
memes is.
That's all it be is just people posting memes. Like, don't nobody say nothing. Just everybody just post memes. And it's just
That's
hilarious.
crazy. Memes
bro.
is.
Hilarious.
And I always think, these good memes. I'll be like, who thought of this? Black people or white people? What do you think
Black
it is?
people,
You think
bro.
it's black? I be thinking it's white people.
No, bro.
Because white people are unruly funny.
Bro, black people are. I went to college, Lincoln University in Missouri, bro. I'm telling you, literally met some of the funniest people I didn't ever heard say a word in my life up there, bro. My man's Dustin is a comedian. My bad. He got offended by that. My bad, man. You funny too.
I
Don't get me
heard.
wrong.
I don't think
But
I
I'm telling you, dog. Oh, them dudes I met at LU, from St. Louis and Chicago and Tennessee and just everywhere, Florida, New York. Oh my God, bro.
Bad.
Hilarious. I'm telling you, I used to sit there a week, and I was in the marching band. And, at HBCUs, that's the culture, marching
Oh, the
band.
women.
Boy.
I should have
But
went
I'm
to
telling
college.
you, oh man.
They had that education secretary. Who,
Oh,
she was
yeah.
fucking speaking there.
No, that
and-
was that
No,
Florida?
That was Bampton. What's how you
No,
say
that
it?
was
Was-
Bethune Cookman.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Where's that at?
I don't know.
I thought that was
No,
in
they
Florida
were-
or something.
Yeah, but they were booing the whole time. I was just really
And they-
happy about that
Say, yeah,
because
they
like
should
fuck
have.
that woman.
Is that the one that the kids turned around on her? They turned her back on her.
Ah,
They all
I
stood up.
didn't see that. But
I think that
I
was-
just saw them all like booing and
Yeah,
like,
that's crazy, man. That's,
Yeah,
'Cause-
it's in Daytona Beach, Florida.
okay, yeah. So they all turned her.
What was I thinking of? I was thinking somebody over there on the East Coast. I don't
Yeah,
know.
they all stood up and turned their backs on her. That was nice.
Good.
I don't know what did they say the reason was?
I don't. Probably because she is who she is.
oh yeah,
Who is it?
Yeah, that's
Uh,
the education secretary.
Oh, they didn't want to.
And
Yeah, she said she made some comments that were inappropriate about
Okay.
HBCUs, and then she tries to give a graduation commencement speech at an HBCU. No, bro, that's not how that works.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
not how that works.
yeah.
And they were talking about they were gonna mail your diplomas, but don't they mail the diplomas anyway?
Right.
They tried to make them feel bad at the graduation, but yeah,
Like,
they do
if you
mail the
guys-
actual diploma.
Oh, they do
Mm-hmm.
at the college.
Yeah, they give you like a like the folder with just like a certificate in it, but then they actually mail you your diploma.
Okay. I remember at my job, this girl actually called in on me. I bent her diploma. I didn't know it was a diploma. I mean, it didn't say do not bend on it. I mean, so
But I just folded it up and
Really?
folded it
Folded
up.
up,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Kinda
It
You
bent.
pissed off at her or something?
Yeah,
Like, I'm gonna
yeah.
bend. This is
I
a
mean,
spite bending.
I mean,
She
hey,
get a diploma with a fresh crease through the
fresh
middle.
crease in it. I was like, hey, I didn't know.
My bad.
Yeah,
Dang. People really call stuff in like that, huh?
dude, you'd be surprised. When I first started, I didn't have a uniform. All I had was like a ball cap.
Yeah.
It says post office on it, man. I'm driving Ivy Tech campus, picking up mail. Somebody called him like, it's a strange guy driving a mail truck. Are you serious? Like, I'm
Ma'am,
A guy,
that's the mailman.
right?
Yeah.
Doing his job.
Right,
Like,
man. Yeah, man. You'd be surprised. People call in on everything.
Bro, let me tell you, Dustin. I seen this dude, speaking of live, I meant to bring that up too. I'm on Facebook one day. I see that this dude live. I'm like, let me watch this dude video. Click on the video. This man is standing on top of somebody's car because somebody's dog got out. Like,
Crazy, man.
so you were scared? Like,
Petrified.
okay.
and the dog, bro, was just standing there, just like walking around.
Barking, man.
Circling his prey.
Bro,
Like,
I was dead. I'm telling you, I was at work crying, bro.
Dude, it's
I showed everybody.
that
I'm like,
dog.
yo, look at this.
I
Funniest
never
thing ever,
hated
bro.
dogs until I started working there. Like, you be like, I'm not scared of dogs. I love dogs.
Right.
But, man, there's something about that uniform. I don't know what it is.
Dogs
but
hate.
when I seen him hop the fence, and I'm like, are you serious? Like,
no, I mean, I get it. Yeah.
like, he really hopped the fence, dude. And it was a nice fence. Like, you know, it was a nice fence. And
Said
he
10 people walk down the street. You try to hop the fence on me.
hopped it on me, man. And then there's a white lady. She's driving a little Toyota Camry. I'm on top of the car. She just act like she didn't even see me. She just drove past. I'm like, do you not see your mailman on top of this little
Right.
Chevy Cavalier petrified?
She probably just
Help
cared
me.
about her mail.
The
Like,
dog,
she's like, it
yeah.
got in there.
Right. She
Like,
stopped
you
rolling it down.
don't-
Do I have any packages today?
All right. Then the owner, when he finally did, he didn't say sorry or anything. I'm like, prick.
Right.
Like, and it,
You're not going to get no mail for a
and
couple
it,
weeks.
yeah.
I'm
And when
opening your shit. That
Right.
shit's mine now.
They don't have no checks, bro.
right, and I literally started sweating instantly, and it was cold. It was cold. You can see my breath, but I instantly started sweating. Like, I'm gonna be up
Couldn't
here.
do it, man. Shout out to the mailman of the world, yo.
But it's really easy, man.
It's easy.
It's the outside
I mean,
part.
not this. Like,
I mean, the
day,
outside
but
in the street. You know, it's the things you have to deal with inside the office. That's the hard part.
Yeah.
But the outside of the street, you by yourself. Like Michael, I mean, you're managing yourself. I mean, you're just
Right.
walking and like you're really running.
Right.
But you do have crazy people out there, drunks,
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Like,
Addicts.
just dealing with people.
people
yo.
pulling up on
being,
you.
yeah.
People pulling up on you, or people shooting. You know,
That.
I've heard shootings, car accidents, fights.
As a kid, I used to be into like rubber band balls and stuff. I used to stay asking, "You got some rubber bands?"
Man, I'm like, no, we don't have any. I don't have any. Can I have those? No, I need those.
I stay asking the mailman, "You got some rubber bands?"
It's crazy, man. And then the kids, and I used to hang out the back of the mailman's truck. Now
Yeah.
the kids, like I deliver out east around post.
Yeah.
Man, kids were throwing snowballs at the truck. I'm sitting in the truck, so you know you have this big old window, and they're just throwing them at the window. Like, I know the snow can't get me, but I'm like, what is wrong with you kids? They're just battling. Why are you not in school?
Right.
It's here. It is 10 in the morning. It's 10 kids outside throwing
Snow
snowballs.
day.
I said they got
Man.
some snow days. They had so many snow days here.
Yeah.
I mean, the snow do be out of control here. No
And
doubt.
township closes school for anything.
Yes,
Yeah.
Anything.
that's true.
Not IPS. Not public school.
Right.
You're getting if the bus can
Come
make
to
it.
school.
Right.
Don't
Yeah.
play. Quit playing. Come to school.
No snow days.
Ain't nothing wrong with the roads.
Yeah.
Y'all will make it.
Yeah.
It
Definitely.
can snow when y'all get here. Oh man, that was the good old days.
Take me back.
Right.
Wish I can go back to high school, man.
Whoa, so you got to deliver in like rain, sleet.
The motto is rain, sleet, or snow, the mail must go. That's the motto.
They gave y'all a motto.
I think were you here in Indiana when we had that big ice storm?
Yes, that was 2013.
They were out. I didn't start yet. I started right after it ended, but they said that the people were out till 9, 10 o'clock.
At night. No, negative.
getting all the money.
No, they're
Getting all
out still that next
Yeah.
morning, like at 9:10.
Getting all the money. Like they said, I think
Negative.
they said the only people that can shut us down is the president as far as weather. And when he shuts it down, he has to shut us down as a whole. You can't shut down the state of Indiana, you know?
Right.
So
The
he has to
whole
shut down the
country.
country. Something like the whole country's never going to be in a
Oh,
weather
shit,
disaster.
That's probably gonna happen. Like, you know, in this president.
Yeah.
Stop all the mail.
Yeah, stop all of it.
Shut the mail
I
systems
could see
down.
that being like the next executive order. Him just
Right.
being like, you know, no more mail. You guys are just gonna have to figure that out. I think that'll be better for the country. That'll be one of the things he'll say. Like,
Yeah, he's
I
crazy.
wonder how many of these executive orders that he signed he's actually read.
Probably nothing. He probably just knows the overall. Like, this is
Right.
going to stop
he-
such and such.
knows
maybe
what
he's
somebody
had a
told
few
him.
of them
Yeah.
read to him, but
What, that sounds huge. I like it. Give me a pen.
Yeah.
That sounds huge.
Yeah, we
No.
need that.
We don't know. He does some dumb stuff, like firing the FBI director.
yeah,
Stupid.
I didn't see that coming. But,
But he was like 3 years into his term. You know, they get 10 years.
yeah,
He was like 3
Something
years.
like that.
3 years, 247 days.
So is he going to hire somebody new?
He got somebody in already.
Well, I mean, he's got like the acting director,
Yeah.
but
Interim, basically.
yeah, like I think he has to find, you know, who he wants full time. It's like, you know, he's not gonna pick somebody good. Like he doesn't pick good people.
Probably be his son.
I know he says he said something about him, like he fired him because he was all over the place.
Okay.
And I was like, no,
Dude,
bro,
you're all
you're
over
all
He
over the
said
place.
that like he was showboating,
Showboating,
and
yeah.
like that.
But he was really just mad because he said that he didn't find anything in Hillary's email to send her to prison over. That's why he fired him in real
Right.
life.
But was he really going to go to prison? She probably just got a steep fine.
Right.
Right.
Like, seriously. If that. If a
Like
fine.
meanwhile,
I'm a former
all of
first
your
lady.
Right.
people are like all of Trump's people are committing treason, and he wants
Right.
it to be like
Straight committing treason in real life.
Do you think he's going to... I don't think... You think he's going to make it?
All 4 years?
Yeah.
no.
No.
I mean, I don't want him to make
Who
it.
has the power to...
I think he's gonna have to like if
Who gets
he-
rid of him?
Who can like impeach him?
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be the Senate
Yeah.
and everything, and if charges are filed, like that's the big concern over him getting rid of the FBI director. Like, who's
Oh.
gonna charge him now,
Right,
or
yeah,
who's
okay.
gonna continue this collusion investigation with Russia?
So if he gets impeached, does Mike Pence come?
Yes, and that's
Yeah.
the
That
worst
even
thing about
better.
it.
Right, but it's just like I mean, this is my personal like feeling based on what I've seen from, you know, what has been revealed in the investigation. Like, I don't think that any of these high level Republicans are clean in
No.
this.
No.
Like, so
But that's because the Republican Party has changed so much. You know, you heard about that the alt-right party.
yeah.
This whole new movement of conservatives.
But I feel like they're all compromised, like because like the whole story is
Well,
that
Donald Trump's not a Republican.
right.
You know, he just ran under that ticket.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like the Democratic like national convention, their stuff gets hacked. Well, the Republican national convention, all of their information got hacked too.
Right.
The Democratic stuff gets released. They hold on to all of those Republican incriminating emails
Right.
for blackmail.
Yeah.
So, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if it's like, okay, Paul Ryan, you say what you want to say, and we're releasing these emails. And you're...
Being a politician, man.
It's a whole different world.
Yeah.
It's
really
a whole
is.
different world.
It
I wouldn't
really
even know how to
is.
get into politician.
I wouldn't want to be a politician.
Like, do you go to school
guys-
for it?
Yeah,
You
definitely.
do? You
definitely.
gotta have money, though, don't you?
Well, a lot of them
Not
are...
really. I got a homeboy, the alderman in St. Louis. But that's my homeboy and everything. But as far as being a politician, nah.
It's not him.
I can't rock
Oh,
with you
okay.
on that level, bruh.
Right.
He definitely wants to do for the community and everything, though.
For now.
Exact for now. That's the
Okay,
thing.
that's how
for
they all
now.
start off.
Yes.
You
And
never
I-
know.
I hope he don't.
But I-
better not, bro.
But I feel like
we got
some,
issues.
I feel like maybe the higher they get into it,
That's what it
the
be.
more,
Yep.
because
Absolute power
Yeah, you
corrupts,
get so-
absolutely.
because
Yeah.
we could say that Julia Carson was for the, or just, I mean, You never heard any bad thing about her. But what if she would have got bigger though?
I thought you were about to talk about Ben Carson. It's
Oh,
like,
no.
fuck that dude.
Oh no, I'm not gonna talk about him.
Punch him in the face.
He's an idiot. He's up there looking like, I don't know who's worse, him or Condoleezza Rice.
Ben Carson.
Right.
You think it's Ben?
Carson.
Yeah.
I think
that'd be
Omarosa is worse than both of them. Now.
Yeah.
She's a joke.
Yeah, she really is.
What she got a position in Trump's or she was going to.
I thought so.
I
don't
thought she
know.
did, didn't
She'd
she?
be around him all the time. She'd be in so many pictures with him, especially now.
It's probably smashing. He could be smashing. The comb over. She digs the comb over. She digs the comb over.
bro.
Man, Donald Trump. And I didn't know he was the oldest president. How old is he?
Oh, he is. Ain't he?
They say he
Oh,
was.
man.
He's up there. They say he's the
Yeah.
oldest. I'm like, you guys were talking about Bernie Sanders.
Right.
I mean, this guy's old too.
Pope Bernie.
Right.
Democratic Party did him so bogus.
Dude, I just can't believe
So bogus.
Donald Trump even won, man. Like you're
Yeah,
sitting there,
I
like he messed around and like Donald Trump's our president.
Bro.
I still.
Did you go to that rally they had when he came here?
No, I didn't. You was there, on you?
Yeah.
That was you on the news, wasn't
Yeah.
it? I thought you was probably one of those fake
Oh, no.
Those fake protein, the ones they pay. They say they pay and all the.
Like you had your watch on,
Yeah.
Right.
One of the people they pay for those crises.
Nah.
Yeah,
Boy,
man, that's crazy.
that was a crazy atmosphere right there.
I remember they told us we couldn't take the highway in the mail trucks that day because they had a little barricade.
Yeah.
And then they were shutting down streets. Certain streets we couldn't go on or whatever, and
Yeah.
but
It's dead. I was mad.
he made it, man. He
I can't
achieved
believe it, yo.
He achieved it.
But I mean, I kind of can believe it being in that rally. I was only in there for a little bit before they put me out, but yeah.
There's a lot of crazy people in Indiana, man.
Bro, when I went in there, just like seeing all those people,
Are you crazy, people?
bro, and I'm just standing there looking around, like I feel like I'm standing in like the middle of a mob right now. Like I really do. And I was honestly, I was waiting on somebody to try to put their hands on me. I was ready for all of the above.
All of the above, yeah.
I mean, I didn't go in there trying to create a disturbance
Right,
or
but-
anything.
but just
wanted
in
to
case,
I wanted
I'm
to see
ready.
the environment
Yeah.
because you see it on TV and you like, nah,
can't be
this
like
is
that.
this is TV. It probably ain't that many people, but going in there, bro, and just hearing all those people,
And he says the craziest things.
bro.
And they go wild.
Right.
This dude is
No.
scripted. He's like, I mean, granted, all presidents and people of that stature, their speeches and stuff are written for them. They're reading off teleprompters and stuff.
Right.
But when I say that this man Donald Trump is scripted, I've never heard a person repeat themselves more times than this man has.
Like he ran out
They
of things
have
to
clips
say.
on clips on clips on clips on clips of him saying the same stuff over and over and over. Not different, not in a different tone, the same way every single time, bro. And I'm just over that. I'm over that.
Yeah, I feel like I've been like consistently upset since November 8th. Like, getting those election results in, just being like, this is fucked up. I haven't gotten over it. I just look at him and I'm just like, damn, I would have taken like any Republican candidate like for the last 20 years or more over you, get Bob Dole in there or something like.
So you would have done another term of Bush?
I think Bush would have been better than fucking Donald Trump.
Bro.
Like, I know I
A lot of people
wouldn't
don't
have
remember,
voted
bro. A lot of people don't remember. At the end of the Bush era, bro, we were in a bad spot, bro.
Yeah.
We were in basically the Great
Well,
Depression
I feel
part 2,
like,
bro.
we're on the brink of nuclear war.
That's
we're
the
on
thing.
brink
That's what's
of,
scary,
like,
man. That's scary.
So,
Very true.
like, there's no way I would have voted for any of these Republican candidates, but it's just like I would have. I at least understood when somebody was like, "Oh, a Mitt Romney or John McCain." I was like, that fucking sucks. But at least
Bro,
at
I
least
did
you're not
not
just
like-
voting for a dude that like calls people names.
I was
and-
not rocking with Mitt.
No, absolutely not.
I could not rock with Mitt.
I'd rather have
Oh,
Mitt
yeah.
than McCain, though.
I mean, obviously, like it was Barack all the way there for
Right.
me. Like
McCain, I feel like McCain was like a evil villain. Like even just looking at him, he
He's
looks like
old.
an evil villain to me, bro. Like,
But he seems like a fucking saint compared to what we have now.
this is
Like,
true.
Because the
This is
Donald
true.
he's man, Donald reminds me of a
Like, you
60-year-old
have him,
Dennis the
like-
Menace.
Yeah,
You have
bro.
him shaking hands with Russian agents,
I wouldn't
like
even
in the White House,
Like, people
like
could-
smiling when you wouldn't even shake the hand of the Prime Minister of Germany, who is one of our allies. Like, and she's actually a brilliant woman. She
Right.
has like multiple PhDs, I believe.
And I be thinking he probably thinks like he probably don't know these things. Like, this is the prime minister, this is one of our allies. He probably thinks she's like
Right.
some. I'm the president. She
Just-
shake.
yeah.
Yeah,
Who's this?
yeah.
Who's this other leader?
Yeah,
Who's this leader under
There
me?
can only be one leader.
Right. It doesn't make sense to have a panel of leaders.
right. Yeah,
Only
so,
one who leads the panel of leaders.
Like, I just can't.
Whoever leads that panel is the true leader.
Exactly.
Like, I just can't picture Donald Trump making a. What is it called when the president interrupts everything?
Oh, like a State of the Union.
State of emergency, or
State of emergency
like
type thing.
I couldn't picture Donald Trump coming on like when 9/11 happened. Even though that's had his own little thing. At least George Bush, he was in there reading, doing whatever he's doing. He had to
Right.
make up. I can't picture Donald Trump getting on there. He's out
It's gonna
such
happen.
and such. But like you said, we're probably on the brink of nuclear. And like, I got friends that are in the military,
Yeah,
and they're scared.
yeah.
And I got one guy. He just got out. He's like, man, I wanted to finish my career in the military. He's like,
But with this Trump dude,
With this,
I don't
he's
blame
like-
him. I don't blame
Yeah.
him.
I gotta
I
get
do
out.
not encourage
Well,
people to join the armed
I
forces.
just feel like there's been so much done by this administration to just tear down, institutions. Be like, we're no longer funding the National Endowment for the Arts. And it's like, that was such a small part of our national budget.
And now you're cutting it.
Yeah, now you're cutting it, and in its place, we're paying for all of his visits to the golf course
Right.
and all of his
Man, it probably
Trump
sucks.
Tower security
Right.
and shit like that. And I at least with Bush really didn't do a good job, but like at least with him, it's like I didn't feel like he was trying to tear it all down.
Right.
Like I feel like that's the ultimate goal. Like, just seems to be fuck the people up, like fuck everybody up. Like, we're in the Trump presidency. It
Yeah.
just seems to be about chaos.
It's crazy. It's everywhere. It's everywhere.
Yeah,
Man,
can't escape it, man.
can't escape it.
That's the worst part about it, man. I just can't really believe that this man is letting a whole nother like Russia is running the United States right now, low key,
Well, yeah, like that was
from the back office.
yeah, like the other
Russia
thing
got
I
us
saw,
in their hands right now.
And why? What's going on? Because they have the. So I don't.
I think it has to do actually with like that's been Putin's goal for a long time, is just to tear down like Western democracies.
Yep.
And forgot where I was going with that. Actually, like I
mean,
feel-
you're right though. That has always been his goal, and with Donald Trump being so easily manipulated, even though you got to give it to him, this dude, on a certain level, is quite intelligent.
Donald Trump.
Yes,
Yeah, I mean, he
He's
just
gotta
told
be.
he
He's
just
made
told people.
billions of dollars. You know what I'm saying?
But then I.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even
doesn't
say-
really reveal that though, and then he goes bankrupt like left and right.
But-
What I really think it has to do with though the whole Russia thing, like it's partially the Putin hates like democracies and everything, and
Okay.
the other part of it is like I think there are multi-billion-dollar oil related deals that
Yes.
it would be a lot
America
easier.
cares about everything oil.
Right.
And I wouldn't even say Donald Trump made his money because his dad left him. I mean,
That's true.
like he wasn't a Bill Gates where he
I feel you. Bill
Yeah, you know what I'm
Gates
saying?
definitely made
Like-
his money.
like he.
I think what Trump's good at doing, in a way, is like building everything up and then just having it all fall apart. Like
Right.
he's just okay. I'm gonna build up these casinos, then they
Yeah.
all go bankrupt.
Like the college that they had, the Trump College, or was it Trump
Folks was
University?
tripping, yeah, folks was tripping trying to go to Trump University.
Are you
Ain't no way I'm
crazy?
going to Trump U.
But we didn't. But did people think Donald Trump was a bad guy before he started running for president, or he was just that,
Definitely.
or he
Yeah.
just like that uncle that you don't mess with?
He was definitely like that uncle you don't mess with.
You know, I mean that's
until
uncle. That's big uncle, but you know.
until it's time to go to the family reunion.
Yeah.
Now your uncle all in your face. Now you really don't mess with him because now you see how he really is.
Right. This is why you don't mess with.
I didn't like Donald Trump before Just because, I had read about all the lawsuits he had, discriminating against people in his housing and all of that stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But once he got a real media platform, he had a platform before, but you running for president, so that's the ultimate platform.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Once he got to that level, and you see how much of a bigot he was, how much of a racist, how
yeah.
sexist he is.
And that's the thing. You guys let
He's like, what?
all this out from the females to the Hispanics.
I thought it was over after he said to grab him by the pussy thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
there
thought it
were
was
so
over.
many
I said, oh, he
times-
not finna win this.
Right,
He
right.
finna have all the women against him, but there was
Oh.
still women out there advocating for him, going hard for
Go
Trump.
Trump. What was his what's his slogan? Make what?
Make America great again.
What was Hillary's?
I think stronger together.
Yes.
I mean, that's
That's why
really.
she
I mean,
lost.
that's really
That
it.
sucked.
Like she needs to talk to LeVar Ball.
Yeah.
Get her branding game.
Man,
Right.
he could have been vice president.
I can't.
God.
I couldn't rock with Hillary either though. But for real though, like I was saying about the women though, the fact that they were going so hard for him blew my mind. Outside of the fact that he said, what he said about grabbing them by pussy and all of that,
Right.
but just his track record with women,
It's horrible.
terrible,
And then he'll hit you with the Kanye shrug, like nothing's wrong.
terrible, bro.
Just like,
Did his eyebrow thing.
yeah, that one.
In
That's
his
he's
mouth.
famous. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I think
What are you gonna do? Yeah.
I think people really, unfortunately, in some ways, underestimated him. They said
He's not gonna win.
right.
That was the
That was the
problem.
thing.
Yeah.
A lot of
And-
people didn't believe in that silent majority.
And I'm just thinking, I can't believe the Republicans even. But I feel like,
I thought there was so many disqualifying.
do you think the
things he did,
Republicans are regretting it?
Oh yeah.
Or I got to thinking
I mean, I think they're all going down with the ship, so I think they're really gonna regret
Some
it.
of them are. I like
I
the
mean,
ones
some
who
of them, but
who were saying, I'm not going to attend the convention and all of this stuff.
yeah, and you
all of
do
that.
you do have one some Senate Republicans that are saying they're starting to flip,
Right.
but I feel like some of them are we're already too compromised,
Right.
So they're I gotta keep going,
Right.
That's why you had a Devin Nunes going to the White House to basically sound the alarm.
and
Paul
and I just
Revere.
and I've been thinking if you don't have to like the other president. I mean, but
Right.
if I'm a Republican, I'm like, okay, I don't agree with Donald Trump, but I need to go to this convention. You
Right.
know that if you
I
and
don't respect the president right now. I ain't gonna lie.
all right, I mean, hey,
Yeah.
let me clarify. I'll say I'll respect the office,
Yeah.
but I don't respect the current president.
Because I don't feel like he's shown respect to the office
Exactly.
or to the people that he's supposed to serve.
like the
Exactly.
people the people that came before him,
Yeah.
like the way he was
Yeah.
treating Obama.
Well,
I just
that-
can't wait for him to flip, yo. That's what I'm waiting on. Just when he just flip the script on all his supporters and everything just go downhill and Russia come and take over, and that's what I'm waiting on. 'Cause I feel like it's
well,
gonna
that's
happen.
what I thought was happening this week.
So-
Because it's you fire James Comey, and then you have the Russian foreign minister openly mocking the press.
Yep.
Being asked a question by reporters oh, what do you think of the James Comey firing? And he's like, oh, I didn't even hear about it. Was he fired?
So-
and then they're smiling in the White House.
So if, like you said, if Russia comes to take over, so what's gonna happen? Like, what
We're gonna get.
You ever seen that movie Red Dawn?
have I seen? No, I don't
Oh,
think
bro, that's what I think
No,
gonna
I
happen.
haven't either.
I feel like they gonna try it. I pray that there isn't a war that happens on the homeland.
That'd be
we
horrible.
boy,
because
so many casualties and there's so many people out there that's unprepared.
exactly,
So many people,
and
way too
every
many
city is full.
people. Yeah,
You know,
way
we don't have
overpopulated. You know what I'm saying?
we don't have any unland territory.
Exactly. So it's gonna be a lot of casualties, definitely. I don't know how I picture it is just like that movie from Red Dawn. They fly over. I don't know what city it's gonna be first. They gonna fly over a city.
It's not
Had
gonna be
these-
Indy though.
Right.
Yeah.
Had these
It'll be our luck.
soldiers jumping out of planes, parachuting down with the choppers. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Taking over the nation, city by city, state by state, however. It
And this is
happens.
Russia doing it.
or Russia and a few other people. I can see North Korea joining
Yeah,
in.
just people joining
Yeah.
in. Be
So-
like, Fuck
so who's
that.
on our-
everybody that the United States has ever wronged.
So who's on our side?
Well, I mean, unless Donald Trump fucks it all the way up, we got Germany, Great
Okay.
Britain, like Canada is supposed to be an ally.
And I'm like, do
believe
people even mess with Canada?
Right.
Do they? Like, I mean, you hear nothing about Canada.
I mean, they're probably really tough. You know, that's why nobody
Yeah.
wants to mess with them. Like,
And I'll be like, why can't we just all get along?
Right, yo.
yeah,
World peace.
World peace. But I'll be thinking like, man, if everybody just mind their own country's business, but then there would be some countries out there
well,
fucked
because
up.
like the problem.
see nothing wrong with
becomes,
that.
like,
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
I mean, is that because
I
you'll
live
be-
here in America, bro? Like, what do I care what's happening in the Congo?
I mean, I have a hard time though, not caring for anybody though, because like I think about those families, they want some of the same things you do, where it's
But
like
they
just
can't
want.
because they don't live here.
Well, then you just hit the lottery, getting the opportunity to live here. Like,
That's how it
Compare-
happens.
yeah, I mean, I know that's how that happens.
That's how
but
it's supposed to
still,
happen.
like I can't, I can't hate on people. Not hate on people necessarily. Like, not that that's what you are saying, but like, I want to see everybody
I mean, but you
succeeding.
can't.
Like, I know.
Because everybody, I mean, if everybody's succeeding, then somebody's going to feel like they're failing.
Exactly.
The people who actually are succeeding, if I'm rich and then I see you rich, and I'm like, man,
I feel like we would be better if we wasn't comparing ourselves to other people, and we
That
just
is true.
focus on being the best us we can be, and that goes with as a country and as as human beings. Period. If you don't compare yourself to somebody else and you just focus on being the best you can be, I feel
But
like that's the better option.
the best you want to be is just something completely awful? Like, I want to be the best murderer I could be, or something.
That happens.
it can happen. I'm sure there's people out there that,
Exactly.
Yeah,
I'm gonna kill more
No,
people than
but
anybody ever has.
I feel like it's so hard to just kind of like take that sort of mindset and be like, I'm not gonna worry about people of other countries just because. Like, I feel like that's what we're trying to say with like Syrian refugees, like just keep them all out. When it's just like,
No, I'm definitely not saying that, because
Okay.
if they trying to get over here, they trying to find something better.
right.
What
right.
I'm saying is, if I live in the United States and there's a war going on in Syria, what that got to do with me?
and I feel like this is the thing. I think it gets complicated when kids get involved. When the other leader's
Well,
killing the
I mean,
kids.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I think there's a desire to stop people from suffering from an oppressive regime, but you don't want to see like.
Like, say if some other country, like, it was just their culture to murder people, like that was a part of
Like
their culture.
you're not.
But in
thinking
our
that you
culture, it's
can-
not the same. So we try to go over there like, no, you can't be doing this to people. That's not right. Like, bro, it's right over here. It's not right over there where you from, so you can keep that over there. That's my thought on it, you know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't want nobody else trying to come to the United States like, yo, this democracy thing y'all got going on? What's up with people voting? Who does that?
Right.
No, this is what's going to happen. Y'all going to tell them,
Bill
this is
of
your leader.
Rights, like-
This is your leader, and you people are going to like it. No, I don't want people doing that to me, so I don't appreciate our country doing it to other people. Don't force your beliefs on anybody else
That's why
in
everybody-
any aspect of life.
That's why everybody should go to Australia. Nothing happens in Australia.
What's that?
Nothing happens in Australia.
Right. People get in fights with kangaroos. That's
I
probably
know.
about
I'd
it.
be so scared, dude. You crazy?
I could just see you like on the top of a car, like
how
there's
we
a
got-
kangaroo. Like,
How we got squirrels and stuff
Yeah,
here.
like
They
some
have-
animals shouldn't be, you just don't mess with. And I think that's one of them. Kangaroos is definitely one of them. He'll probably kill you.
I don't think I'll mess with any animal I can't pick up.
but
Yeah, he's
the-
probably super heavy.
Exactly. It's a whole grown man.
Oh, but like the reason why we can't just have people like being like, my country is just gonna stay in my lane, you stay in yours, is because there's always gonna be like, oh well, we have a like disaster in our country, so we need to come over to your country and get some of your resources. Or there's always like, people
fine.
being like, I'm gonna fight you over control of this land.
And I just think like,
Can't we all just get along?
how the United States, how did we get so good? Because you would say we're probably one of the newest countries, wouldn't you? Because we was,
Yeah.
like we're one of the newest countries, but we have all the buildings. It's
Right.
Because
how do we
this
get all
that's
the?
country was built
you
on
know?
like free labor? Like,
Right. That I think he just meant like architectural wise, like as
Right.
far as like how our buildings look and how they stand and all that
Oh,
other
okay.
stuff.
Like you, why we
But that's because we are a country that's made up of like so many different,
races and
races, ethnicities, all of that stuff.
because we don't have any resources. Though. We don't have oil, right?
I mean, I thought we had oil in Texas.
Yeah, they definitely do
Okay.
down in Texas.
So, I mean, all these other countries. I mean, like in Africa, Africa's landscape is probably way better than ours.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't get any snow.
Yeah.
It's always
He's
hot.
just saying like
Well, I
how
mean-
come these other countries ain't on our level basically?
Exactly. That's what I'm
how
saying.
come we're on our level and these other countries aren't?
Right. Everybody wants to move.
Everybody needs to
here.
catch up. Like,
If Africa was
Like
United
how
States,
folks still living in villages and huts and stuff.
right? If Africa was United States, would we all be trying to move to Africa?
Hmm. Hmm.
comments.
You know,
I don't know,
Like-
bro. I
like
think the
all
white
the-
people will still try to stick over here and try to thug it out.
thug it out.
They smallpox and whatnot.
Would y'all?
I don't know. I don't speak
Would you
for...
move to Africa?
If it was like United States, if it roles was flip flop,
I mean, I don't even go out on the weekends, so I don't know about whole moving all the way across. Like,
But I
you
think a
know?
lot of people, like if you ask a lot of people that, they would probably say no, just because of the image that of Africa that was painted to us through school. Like when
Exactly.
you think of Africa, you think of everybody's poor, and you know what I'm
Right.
saying.
But
Like, you
I
think
heard
third
it's-
world country. But there's some really nice parts of Africa.
Like
I
some
know
castles.
People, yes, I know
Yeah.
some people from Africa that have shown me pictures and stuff.
and I even heard the jungles is good. Like
I bet the jungle is dope.
you know what I'm saying, like even
I bet the jungle is dope. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie.
Just
like
don't
some of
even
the
know what
jungle-
that means.
like some of the jungles over there. You know, like it's
I would
beautiful.
definitely. I would go to the jungle.
Right, like
definitely.
it's probably beautiful, but like if you're scared of kangaroos, man, like what are you gonna be like?
Maybe because
encountering, like,
I'm scared of
jaguars and, like,
I'm scared of kangaroo because I've never seen one. you
Right,
know? But if
right.
I see one every day, I'm like,
you're gonna
oh,
get
that's just such and such. I know that kangaroo.
you're gonna get jungle cats in that jungle though.
I mean, you hear all
like,
type
you
of
know.
things.
Snakes,
monkeys.
spiders.
Because we don't have like wild lions and stuff, do we?
Right? No.
Right, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like in
course
like United States, we don't have anything. We really don't have.
That's true. We got raccoons.
We do have raccoons.
We got
man.
raccoons and stray
Possums.
I'm
dogs.
just thinking like how terrified I would be if I just like driving home or I walk out here, just fucking pack of wild lions.
You'd be like,
Just, how fast would you try to get in your car?
right.
Or I'm going back to where I just came from.
Yeah. Like if
I'm
if
going
I
back
even
in the crib.
see some deer, I'm like,
I think in Peoria they used to have bobcats.
see, I'm like, man.
Yeah, they used to have bobcats, like wild bobcats, and people would wrap like sheet metal around their trees so they wouldn't climb up in the trees and like jump down on you and attack you.
Man, that would be horrible. You're just going out in your
Just,
backyard,
you never
Right.
stop screaming.
You know what I'm saying?
Just,
like a girl screaming.
Or they got coyotes too. They got coyotes in
See, and I
Illinois.
wouldn't even know what a coyote. I mean, I'm like, okay, is that a coyote or is that mixed out like a
Is that somebody's dog?
yeah? Is
That
a
dog ain't got
jackal?
no collar on.
Yeah. Is that a
I
wolf?
don't think this one's been vaccinated.
Right.
Like, I'm sure we have wolves. I mean, Indiana
Yeah,
probably has wolves.
definitely.
And if
I bet they got coyotes too. I'm pretty sure they got foxes. I think I
mean,
saw a fox. Like,
and I heard
running on the
foxes
highway.
are pretty.
Scrappy.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
they'll get
tear
you.
up. They'll tear
See,
you
I
up.
don't got time for that. I don't have no time for that. I mean, just think if
But the jungle would be dope.
right,
Like,
even cats.
The jungle would be dope, bro.
Yeah,
Take
it-
me on an excursion. I don't want to live there. Like you ain't got to build me no hut to
and
nothing. But
make sure that it's like fenced in while I'm on
Right.
the excursion.
Like if you had a regular, if you seen a regular cat, like I'm not scared of cats, but that
Right.
cat started hissing at you,
Right.
like you'd be like,
then you kind of get
okay,
weird.
let me
Like,
back
what's
up.
wrong with this cat?
'Cause I know this cat will probably
Start getting a little hump in his back.
yeah mess me up, tail get all stiff. You're like, this cat can tear
I
me to
just saw
pieces,
a cat shred a lady's face. Like
and they don't let go.
they don't.
They don't.
They tear you up. But seeing that was crazy, yo.
Right, man. I always wanted to put a cat in a microwave. I
Oh.
tried. I tried
fucked
to. This cat had some kittens and she left. My next one, put one of these kittens in the microwave. Man, my mom came downstairs so quick.
Yo.
Yeah,
you
because that's
know?
how like serial killers get their
I mean-
start. They're like, we're gonna fuck around with some
My
animals.
girl's gonna be like,
So you
he's
never
a
swung-
sociopath.
So you never swung a cat by his tail and just threw it?
I mean, I've done some. I mean, what me and my brothers used to do, there used to be like this. Was it a Rottweiler? And we used to like catch stray cats and like put them in boxes
Let 'em
like
go
like
at
a
it.
cardboard box.
Let 'em
They
go
would
at
like throw it over the fence
Sacrifice.
with the dog.
Wow.
So the cat will like stick his head out the box, and then the dog's like, "Oh, it's a cat in there." You know what I'm saying? So he'll just wait for it to get out, and then as soon as the cat like try to get out, it's like, over.
Like I'm all for. Like how do you feel about animal cruelty? I'm not all for it, but I'm like, you know when they I just hate people who try to save every animal.
Right,
I mean,
right. Some
like-
of these animals gotta die, bro.
like it can be the oil spilled on the penguins. I mean, there's probably 1 million penguins.
Right.
1
You're not
million
gonna
penguins.
get them all clean.
Here
No
you are
penguins
cleaning
are
with
all right. Yeah.
you're cleaning with Don.
Dawn.
And Dove and or they're trying to save every dog. I mean, there's probably 1 million cats, 1 million
Right.
Well,
dogs.
I think that's where, like, sometimes I get, like, what are we even doing, with, I mean, I love, dogs and cats and everything,
But,
but,
like,
it'll just be like, can we save some people? Like,
Right.
there are
Stop
people
worrying
who
about so
are
many
hungry.
animals.
But I think it's a white thing. You got
Yeah.
a very
White people be loving their animals, bro.
like
That's
if you
very true. But I know some black people who love their pets. Like,
they're pets, but I think white people
Yes.
love everybody's pets. Like if you
Okay.
seen a dog outside that just got hit by a car and it was still breathing, would you stop
Yeah, probably.
driving right past?
But if
I'm
you
driving.
saw a
I got
person,
somewhere to be.
like, if
A
you saw a
person.
person, would you even
That's why I
stop?
said white people save animals. Black people,
A
I'm
person
driving-
that's got hit by a car?
yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah, I'm
You-
definitely
you
stopping.
stopping.
Yeah,
Okay.
But if
definitely.
it's a dog
Nah,
and you're stopping,
nah.
I'm stopping. I'm stopping on both. Like,
I'm stopping at the human, but the animal is
Yeah.
it's a good riddance.
If it's in
Well,
the
I
middle,
mean,
if it's in the middle of the road, like I'm gonna stop and then like go around it. But
I'm not just gonna drive like straight
Yeah.
through.
I'm not gonna finish
Then
it.
back
that's the only
up.
stopping. That's the only stopping
I'm not
I'm
gonna
doing
finish
is to
it.
go around
Like
it.
I'm like, dude, this dog. Is,
No, I'm saying all of this, but it's like, how fucked up are we talking?
I mean, like he can get hit and he's limp. Like,
right.
I can hit him, and I'll keep going, and he's limping, and I'm like, man, I'm going past.
Yo,
Like you guys save everybody. You save seals, whales, dolphins. The what's that? The animals that get the
save the animals that I've only ever seen in the zoo. That's usually how it feels for me. It's like save the seals, bro. When you ever seen a seal outside of the zoo?
in distressed.
When you ever seen a seal in real life? Besides the zoo.
I've seen them at the zoo.
Besides
the
the
zoo
zoo.
is real life.
Like you can see a dog limping in your neighborhood. You're like, oh, I'm gonna get that dog some help. Me,
Somebody else needs to.
Right.
Yeah.
not me. That dog is just shit out of luck.
Right.
I don't know, man.
and it
I
still
get
might
so,
bite you,
like,
so stay away from it.
I get like overly empathetic with things. Like I'll see a slug in our place. Like after
Salt.
for me, like I am taking the floor mat. I'm gently placing it outside.
Are you serious,
I'm serious, man.
dude?
Like,
I would put. And the thing about it, I would be so pissed if I stepped on a
Oh
slug.
man.
So
you would be pissed off at that slug for ruining your shoes.
exactly,
Or something. Like,
this slug, you didn't wander on the wrong walk path.
Right. How'd you even get here, bro?
And I think even black parents could go get the salt in there.
Right. Go put
Go get the salt in there.
Put some salt on that slug.
Man.
The slug ain't did nothing. Just
Ain't
kill
did
it
nothing.
because it's there.
right.
I mean, it's
I don't
just,
know. I mean, I think I just got to a point. I don't know how I got here, but I was just like,
I'm never getting to that point.
I don't think I am either.
I'm
honestly,
nothing on the
bro.
animals.
Nothing at
Nothing
all.
on the animals, man. It's
Nothing
just,
at all. I used to sit and I got a BB gun as a kid,
yeah. You
and
wouldn't
I
do
used
that.
to sit and shoot birds and squirrels out of
No.
the trees. Bow, bow. Just
I
watch
never
them,
wanted a
just watch
BB
them
gun,
drop.
though.
Pow.
Like,
That's
I
a
had
dream.
I had a German Shepherd mix. I used to send her out there. She'll watch it fall. Bring it back. Used to be so
Yeah,
cold.
I'm nothing on saving the animals.
Yeah, I'm cool on the animals, bro. We
No.
can save some of these people out here though, but the
Yeah.
animals.
fuck the animal.
yeah, I'm
No,
cool
I
on
mean,
that.
I don't know, how I got to the point, but I'm just,
Because you a vegetarian, yeah.
yeah.
That's why you're a
yeah.
vegetarian, because on some save the animals type stuff.
I mean, that's kind of what it's gotten to, but I did start it being I just want to feel like I'm eating cleaner and everything.
Nothing wrong
But
with
now
that.
it's
I wish I
like,
could eat cleaner.
but
it's
now it's
hard.
like pizza
As long
all
as
the
pizza,
time.
as long as
Like,
pizza exists, yo, I will never eat clean.
You don't eat any meat?
no,
None.
no.
You eat eggs?
No.
Yeah, this dude don't eat.
What do you eat? Just salad?
Pizza.
Cheese pizza?
Yeah.
Yes.
And I hate cheese pizza.
What?
You hate cheese pizza? Oh,
Man, it reminds me of.
I think we're done here.
Wrap up the episode. Thanks
I
for
think
listening.
Some cheese pizza's
Goodbye.
good, but it's just not. I mean,
No.
I love pizza, bro.
I love pizza, but
I'm
I
actually
can't.
thinking about getting some after we're done here.
The cheese pizza just. I mean, it's okay if that's what you got.
I feel like that's the original pizza, bro.
Think so?
Yes.
I feel like pepperoni's original pizza.
I felt like the first pizza was just cheese.
Right. We gotta
Cheese,
try
sauce,
it out
and
with
bread.
cheese, and then we'll add some more
Exactly.
toppings.
I feel like you added pepperoni, and be like, let's add some cheese to it.
So it started out, it was just pepperoni
It
bread.
would it start off? I feel like it just started off. It was just. It might have just been cheese, but not enough cheese.
Right.
Then they're like, let's put pepperonis on it.
Right.
Oh, this pizza's outstanding.
Does pepperoni
Eureka.
go on anything else? Like, I feel like it's...
This goes on spaghetti.
Yeah, I say I have seen somebody like on
Ah,
baked
okay.
spaghetti,
Baked spaghetti.
like put cheese on top, then drop the pepperonis on that thing.
Flame.
I can't really
Okay.
get with
The-
the pepperoni.
The visuals.
The swine
nice.
is not fine.
It's so hard for me to leave the swan alone,
Ain't
man.
no pork on my fork.
It's so hard. It's
Why?
so hard. Why?
Yeah,
I love it.
I love it.
But I'm not a. I'm. It's crazy. I'm black, but I'm not a chicken fan.
What?
I
man,
ate
that
it.
was,
I
my
ate it.
favorite meat when I was...
I ate it. It was my favorite meat as a little, but I ate it so much. You
I
get what
think
I'm saying?
that's
Like,
one of the few...
I like.
few
I'm a
ones I
fish
really
though.
miss.
How much I gotta pay you to eat some meat? Wait.
Oh, man.
I feel like I was just talking to a prostitute or something.
He's. Yeah.
How much would a person have to pay you to eat like a plate of meat? Like a piece of a chicken wing.
Chicken wing.
Oh, shit, man.
What's the least you're taking?
The least, yeah.
Well, I was going to start with a highball offer.
Oh
the
no,
least.
the least.
I mean, a chicken wing.
From churches.
Fuck, like,
I feel like a
it
chicken
doesn't
wing's
mean,
too
like,
easy. We gonna go a steak.
A steak. Okay,
Steakums.
well, that just changed everything. I was going to be like, well, chicken wing, I actually enjoyed that back in the day.
A
Like,
T-bone.
that'd be like
Ooh.
1,000, but like
Big
a
juicy
steak,
T-
like, I
porterhouse. Big porterhouse.
I
boy.
never
Yeah.
even really liked steak.
From Roof Chris.
Woo.
I've
Juicy.
never had it. Like,
Slice straight through that thing.
So,
boy.
how much would it take for you to eat a piece of steak?
is it a piece of steak?
I mean, no, a
Or
whole
is it
steak, a
the
whole steak.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it'd have to be something like 10 grand. Or
10
something.
grand?
Really?
Are you
Yeah.
crazy?
Dang, bro. That's the low?
Yeah, I mean, we're
10.
going up from... No, because you're asking me to eat a whole porterhouse. Like
Yeah.
a
I mean,
whole
I didn't say-
big-ass thing. Like,
I
20
didn't say-
some ounces, boy.
I feel like that, you can't just, like, shove it. Like, you can't just...
I mean, I'm not telling you you give me your time limit. I'm just saying you have a meal. But 10,000?
10 G's.
Man,
Not a big baller.
I thought you was gonna say like, give me like $200.
Right. I was about to say, bet.
We're doing this.
Let's go get
I
this
don't know,
steak. You
yeah.
probably will throw it up.
Right. So
Yeah.
you're a vegetarian. Wifey a vegetarian?
No.
Okay.
Oh, that's awkward.
No, not really. I mean, she just eats less,
Does it-
meat, but...
Does it smell weird? Like, does it like make you sick or?
No, I mean, like, not really. Like, sometimes if she cooks up eggs, that might be a little weird. And
Yeah.
I feel like I'm always smelling my, like, neighbor's food. And I'll just be like, fuck, I didn't make this. And
there
now,
ain't
like,
there ain't a thing in this world that you can cook that smell better than meat when you cook it, bro.
Because does anything else have a smell?
I mean, vegetables and stuff, yeah.
Vegetables have a smell?
But granted, it's the seasonings you add to it.
Yeah, because if you just
But-
cook plain vegetables, it
Yeah.
just smells like water.
Exactly. But when you cooking some meat,
You're like,
oh
"Man,
my god,
that
bro,
chicken
your mouth
smells
get the
good."
water, and you're like, I can't wait to eat, bro.
Yeah, is somebody barbecuing?
Right?
That fish?
That's the most recognizable smell of somebody's barbecue.
Yeah, somebody out here, somebody barbecuing.
Somebody got the grill fired up. They ain't grilling no corn.
Yeah.
Well, they might be, but they got some steak on there with it.
Yes. Do white people grill?
yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't grill,
I
but
never
Especially
been
down
to.
south.
I never been to a white barbecue.
Boy, white people can throw down on some barbecue. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
I think that's like a hillbilly pastime or something.
hillbilly pass.
That's some caveman stuff when you think about it. Cooking meat over a fire, like
Yeah.
That's some caveman stuff.
Yeah, y'all
You're
started.
like you
Y'all
want to get
started
one of
that.
those like Tim the Toolman Taylor
Right.
grunts.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Y'all started that. The caveman fire.
The caveman fire. I think that's gonna be the name of this episode. The caveman fire. All right. So thanks for listening, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. If you want to check out more from us, I can't talk today. If you want to check out more from us, follow us on YouTube. The Saints and the Savages. The Saints ampersand Savages. That's how you say it, right? That sign,
Yeah.
that and sign.
We say this
Facebook,
every episode.
right? Facebook, The Saints and the Savages. SoundCloud, The Saints and the Savages. Spotify, iTunes, all of the above. Again, I'm OC.
This is Dustin.
And it's Gerald.
Welcome to the crew, man.
All right.
And we out of here. Thanks for listening, y'all.
Right.
This episode of The Saints and Savages is brought to you by Echelon Events and Catering. You know how you have big events that need catering, but you don't have the funds to cater a whole event? Then you should call Echelon Events and Catering. They are a competitively priced event company that caters any event, including corporate events, fundraisers, galas, birthday parties, graduation parties, baby showers, family reunions. Any event that needs catering, Echelon Events and Catering is the company for you. To book an event with Echelon Events and Catering, please call 317-258-8190. Again, that number is 317-258-8190.